Hello, hello. We are live for the losers elimination match for the upper bracket between Targon and the Buccaneers. With me, I have Mao at the moment. Face will be joining us in a minute. Yep, let me switch over. I don't know, Lemur has... I think Lemur is hiddenly above his MMR states. Let me change the icons here real quick. Just to match which side has pick. Yeah, I agree with you. Nivea ban on their side. I will say that Nivea is very problematic, especially if you're looking to playing tanks. Kind of just shuts a lot of tanks down. And the first pick, Nocturne. Nocturne has been a terror in this tournament. We all know that Targon's jungler loves the Nocturne, and Lucian Nami is the immediate response. Ezreal's a very good, safe pick in the lane. I think we should be the problem and pick a Yuumi here, man. How insane would that be? Yeah, I love the scrappiness. We haven't really seen a lot of the scrappiness in the upper bracket. A lot of it's been very standard scale to late game type comps, but this does look like a lot of engagement. I like it. Ooh, the Zac pick. I mean, we are on the new patch, and tanks seem to be going crazy, especially with Zac's ability to shred people's HP percentages with his W. It's always good against the tankier targets. But I don't know how good Zac does into a Nocturne, right? And Zac's early ganks are pretty good. Getting that bot lane ahead, quite nice. I love the Lissandra. I'll tell you, Lissandra and Galio definitely won MSI for RNG, so Lissandra is definitely a great pick, especially in the meta at the moment. Very easy, point-and-click CC, good escapability in the lane. Actually pretty tanky and hard to dive with her ultimate. And I think it's a great response to the Nocturne. I mean, Nocturne goes in, you blow a spell shield with W, ultim, he just dies. Where's that Seraphine going? Is that mid? Okay. Gotcha. Shin would be really good. Sejuani? Is that Sejuani top? Nocturne wouldn't go top though, it would go mid, right? Well, this is interesting. Ah! Yeah, but the mana issue with that character is off the charts. And the set... What? Really? Let me turn down the League of Legends volume, Jesus. I am confused because it looks like there's a lot of dive on the Targon side. But on the flip side, there are some things that don't synergize well with it. I mean, Zyra is something that can't really get back there. I guess you could throw an Ezreal ulti, but you don't really want your Ezreal E'ing in on a dive. That sounds terrible. Yeah, I'll turn you up. Go ahead and speak. Let me try one more thing. Hello, base. Go ahead and speak again. No. Second.
I shall
Yeah, I'm gonna get. Okay, go ahead and talk. 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna add a. Let's see if this is it. Nice.
Fear is the first of many foes. No cure for fools.
It is done. The fog is angry.
One second. Yeah, I'm fixing the sound issues real quick. Let me. I'm just trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to add the ways for you guys to be heard. 1 second. Go ahead and talk.
Yo.
Hey, I think I got it, guys. Keep speaking.
Yo.
Yeah, there you go. Twitch chat, let me know if they're too loud or too quiet. I think I fixed the issue.
Huh. Yeah, I hear us in the stream too.
There we go. Hey.
Now activated.
Sorry guys, I'm not on my computer. I'm on my friend's computer. The person that was mowing my lawn today ran over my internet cord and severed that. So I just fixing some audio issues and we'll be good to go. So we were just waiting for the game to come in. It's gonna.
It's very upsetting.
Yeah, gotta love it. We have that long 3-minute wait. We can actually talk about things now because they can hear you. So what I was saying previously is that the Lissandra is a good answer into the Nocturne, but it's a Nocturne top, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it? No,
I know Lawful is their top laner, right?
Oh, they did switch last second. Yep.
Oh, they switched last second. So it's Sejuani top, Sejuani to set. I don't think I've ever played that matchup, and I've played hundreds of games of set. I assume that set wins that.
Yeah, I feel like that is set favored because like one, that's a manaless champion with HP regen, right? And like if Sejuani all ins, I feel like set wins that regardless.
Right.
And if Sejuani wants to poke,
has taken TP ignite like Sejuani tops tend to do. that ignite can be a huge lane changer in the set matchup.
Yeah, and the thing is with Sejuani too is that like once that shield, the CC shield is broken, like Set just R's her into that back line. Like that's a way they can get in. But I don't know. We're gonna have to see, right? Like Lawful Dog, last game was undoubtedly the MVP for them, and this off-meta pick is just let's see it.
I will admit
Like
I
I'm
didn't
all
watch
only
that game because I was told
concern
that we lost.
with Set ulting the Sejuani in is the Seraphine is literally going to ult through the both of them, and it's just going to extend into the backline.
yeah, for sure. I don't know. I like both teams, right? Because like if Bilgewater can find an opening in, like we said, like Lissandra passive is gonna ravage through that whole team.
Hmm.
But if they can't, Targon Zyra is going to punish their HP bars with Leandry's being such a strong item on this patch, and Seraphine just ulting through the entire team, like you said, base. I don't know. I think right now the hardest part for Bilge is catching Zac on Ezreal. They don't really have like a point and click to stop him from arcane shifting away from like being slippery AD carry. Gonna be a good game. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. I don't know. The thing is really cool about the upper bracket. I think everyone's power level is pretty similar at certain times. Like it's. I don't know
Yeah.
who's favored in this matchup because Targon came out swinging last week. Um. Ugh.
I think that if Bilgewater is going to win this, it's going to be off of the Zac.
Mhm.
I think when you have a Sejuani versus Set, when you have a Seraphine mid, there are really good gank opportunities for Zac to snowball this game. And Nocturne does not have them. Lissandra gets away. Nocturne never kills Set. Nocturne going into a Lucian Nami sounds like a death sentence because Ezreal and Zyra like to play from back.
Yeah,
Yep,
for
yep.
sure. I just want to see Zac abuse the chaos in these fights that's gonna ensue, and with this Ezreal find the Qs onto key targets, kill them, and then I think that's what's gonna win this game for Targon if his Zac can abuse these like chaotic fights that are gonna ensue.
There it is,
But
the Ignite TP on Sejuani.
yeah,
Yeah, that
I'm
is
so
one of
hyped for that.
One second. I'm
And
switching on sides.
I just want to see what if Bilgewater can find these explosive fights, can find these wombo combos that they set themselves up for, and pull out a victory. I am at 8 seconds, 9, 10. What's your guys' timer?
Yep, 11, 12.
Same as yours.
Yep, 12.
Yep.
Okay, cool. But yeah, no, coming into this game, Targon had a spectacular week, albeit Demacia missing one of their key players. They still looked pretty good in this game. And no shade being thrown, but Bilgewater did come out from a crushing defeat yesterday from us on the Kathia side, but let's see if they can bounce back with their mentals and take this win.
That's what I want to ask you guys. So Chaser, who do you want to win? Do you want to have lost to the third place team or the second place team?
Well, we got 2-0'd by Bilgewater in the first week, and we also got 2-0'd by Targon in the next week. So either way, we
Fair
look
enough.
terrible.
Wait, you got 2-0? No, you didn't. You beat them. It was 1-2. Or you guys beat them 2-1.
No, last week.
Yeah. Oh, last week. Yeah. Or
Last
in
week?
playoffs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
our elimination
playoffs.
game,
Well,
we got 2-0'd.
Yeah, but like in the regular season, however you would call it, the round robin, you did 2 on them.
yeah. Like the game before you guys played again where you were present, I think you guys took it back and 2-0'd them. Like you dropped game 1 and then won the next 2.
Yeah.
No. One game 1, drop game 2, then one game 3.
Oh, yeah.
Because they
And
were
then
I know Targon was experimenting game 1 a little bit, didn't work out at all. They went back to playing Protect the Cog.
yeah.
Alright then, Mao, who do you want to win? Do you want to just smack Pingu's team for the 3rd time in a row, or do you want revenge against Zach's team?
I just want to play some good League of Legends. I
Fair
want a bot lane where, no offense, we don't just roll them. And I just wanna play some good League of Legends, you know. But
I don't
talking
know
about
if you're
good League of
gonna
Legends, we
I
gotta
don't
see
know if you're
this
gonna
game.
find that in BoozeBash, a bot lane that you won't roll. It's asking for a lot there.
Hey, right now, that might be true, but right now we have to see how this bot lane plays out because Veritatis and Budicolo did draft a very hyper aggressive lane,
Ooh.
and it
Oh, because of the heal.
okay.
Well, they're playing to it. That's really well played.
It's gonna
I
even
love
out.
this. Yep,
And-
it's gonna slow push towards blue side.
Mhm.
See, okay, that's another thing we have to really talk about Veritatis, right? Is like what he tends to do these things where he just auto pushes lane instead of like setting up freezes, setting up
Ooh.
advantage points for his jungler.
Ooh.
Really great trade top by Chrysora.
Well, good dodge on the vines there from Zyra. One thing we're not talking about is that blue side definitely has type advantage. Zyra being a grass type against the Nami water type, kind of
That is true. That is true.
yikes.
Yeah, I mean when that ult comes through, he's just gonna learn Leaf Storm and it's gonna blow through this little water type HP bar. But yeah, all jokes aside, this is just a scrap. It's like how me and Quick talked about. It's just
Oh.
gonna be fighting down there nonstop.
Going in the mid. There's the Zac. The Zac does get the flash out of the Seraphine. Bringing her back into the minion wave, but it's not going to be enough. Lissandra really doesn't do a ton of damage early game.
But that was great. They forced the flash out,
Yeah,
and
he might just
Sherlock is
regank.
staying
Yeah.
For the regank.
the wave is pushing towards Lissandra too, so she's gonna have that threat potential if she says,
Good dodge on the true damage.
oh, that was great.
Pretty even
They're just
trade.
fighting going all out.
Yeah.
The Clouds knows they didn't spot Sirocco.
Oh, they're going in. Flash onto the tower. Here comes the Zac. Zac was short on the knockup. Hits the tower for the regrab. He's going to pop his passive here. He's going to be just fine, though.
I have never
Yeah.
thought about that. I have never thought about
I've never thought of that either.
autoing the turret for the knock. That's insane.
That's some...
Yeah,
That's an Uzak. I will remember
Oh,
that.
Sejuani going in here. Here comes the Nocturne coming up for the gank. But I don't think they're going to get onto him in time.
no, they're not gonna get it. And
3-6 Omega.
I mean, wow, that was great mid. I love that.
Yeah. Great play.
How do you even dodge that? They knew Clouds. All right, so they had a ward in the little not pixel bush, but the one underneath it, and
Yeah.
Sirocco was never spotted. So after he left lane back to topside river, he was never spotted. So they knew that he was still sitting in the bush. Regardless, they still dive him and kill him. Like, it's insane.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Clouds there, like I'm below half HP into 2 heavy CC units, I would have just backed and then teleported, right? Because like teleport before unleash
yeah.
really doesn't mean much.
If you have teleport, yeah, you might as well just
Yeah.
back. Agreed.
One thing
heavy dodge.
I'm noticing and I don't really like is the fact that Sejuani really requires melee champions to help stack up the passive. The only melee champion they have is the Nocturne. So it's gonna be weird. I think their whole goal is to go on whoever Nocturne goes on and with the ultimate to stack up the passive and get the stun off.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
But that's really the only synergy I see with the Sejuani top, but I don't know if we'll
I think
see.
the other thing is just like Seraphine can get these long range ults as well.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, it's like you said, we're gonna see. Like right now, it's just an explosive game, and I'm all for this.
Yeah, and the gold is even after the first blood for red side.
Yeah, because we have CS leads top and bot, and let's see how it works out.
Jungle's on a 2-camp lead right now, with all the time that Sirocco spent in mid lane.
Yeah, sorry guys for watching the stream. I had to refresh the scoreboard because Riot is a great company.
Yeah, Right's an awesome company.
Yep. Okay, these
Okay.
trades are actually going in the way. Okay, the double stun.
Mm.
I don't know. That ulti was kind of.
It was definitely, I think, a limit test right there.
I'm
I'm not sure he was gonna kill.
Seth's gonna get his HP back from his passive, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little underwhelming to blow everything on side if you're not aiming to kill him.
Yeah, great trade from Zac bot lane. Great trade from Pingu here. And like, this is what really sucks, right? Like, Lissandra's able to play like this because Nocturne doesn't have that pressure or threaten to kill her.
Yeah, the thing about the Seraphine too is that it's just gonna give Lissandra a free lane. I mean, kind of Lissandra's weakness is her early game damage.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Zac. Gets a flash out of Ezreal. Gets a flash out of Zyra.
Flash. Really good gank.
Nocturne is
Yeah,
down
that's
here.
a
They're
good
gonna
time.
be spotted on the ward here.
Spotted the Nocturne.
Is that a red pink? Wow, they had a red or a pink word on blue try.
Yeah,
Cracked.
pretty
These guys
aggressive.
are controlling vision. I think red team needs to start pushing this dragon timer as well, right? Because if we look at it, which team do you guys think scales better?
Well, I mean, I'd have to go
Oh,
with
it's
blue side because,
definitely blue team.
yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, Zyra late, you have 2 tiers on their side, so get those stacked up. I'm guessing that the Sejuani is, you know, you'd think that she would want to build Fimbulwinter, right? But I don't see a tier from her early game.
That's true. I would love a Fimbulwinter from her right now, but maybe she's just trying to spike up to this mid game tank that they need.
But red recognizing that they do have the power in the early game here, so they're just going to go bully out the dragon. The blue side really cannot contest, especially with all the flashes that were burned on the bot side.
Yeah.
Like, well, I think blue team definitely scales better. It's we'd be remiss to not account for how good Lucian is late game now. The way his ult works with crit,
Oh, yeah.
he can fight. This team can still fight in the late game. It's not over if it gets to late game.
I agree 100% to you, but like I mean, I know it's no KO, but this Zyra late game is going to be a huge threat to the entire blue side. Like just the threat of an ulti going down or like plants around the field. That's like what if I'm red team, that's my main worry.
I have to know, are people getting away from taking heal because of the nerf to it?
I think you just get more from like an exhaust. I don't know about
Yeah.
cleanse. Maybe it's better. I mean, cleanse in this one is definitely better.
Yeah,
But like exhaust is just superior in my opinion to like
What
heal.
I've been doing when I play support with my friends is I'm the one taking heal. So my AD carries can have exhaust because I think AD carry is or exhaust is stronger for the AD carry.
yeah, I agree.
Because they need to be able to protect themselves when you're not around to protect them.
Oh, here we go. Ulti Gunner Tower. Here comes the Nocturne going in on the set. The set is 1 HP. Has Ignite taken on. He is going to live.
God, what
Zach
great
will have
fights
the
going on with that. Oh,
Oh,
Sejuani.
flashing in.
Oh.
That's going to be a dead Sejuani. Nocturne is in a really sus spot.
that's gonna be no.
Zach does not have passive, so he does need to be careful. All right, we're chilling.
This Lissandra's coming in. This Lissandra's looking for it.
Yep. Oh, here's the spell shield out. He can't. He's too fast. Oh, the flash. Okay.
Oh, and the flash. And a team that was notorious for losing early game is now ahead. We're seeing a different image from Bilgewater.
I will say that one thing I need to know from the blue side, though, is what is their win condition? I mean, getting to late isn't necessarily a win condition.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think that's a good question. I think the win condition is Zax needs to play these fights. I think the Ezreal and the Zyra are their win conditions. They need to play around this bot lane.
Yeah. So I think
Yeah,
that
they just have a frontliner, Sejuani Nocturne, and then Seraphine utility man, and then Zyra Ezreal try to win the fights with damage.
Another thing, right, is I don't know if you guys agree, but I'm not too fond with Colossal Clouds going Leandry's here, right? Like I think Leandry's is already going to be better on Zyra. If anything, I would take like a Moonstone and try to keep the Sejuani alive. Try to keep like the sustained damage.
here we go. The Lucian going in. Okay, all the ulti's on the Ezreal. He's fine. Gets the knock up. Wave's going to whiff.
Really body block by Zyra.
Good bubble.
Yeah, that's a great body block. And... All right. But as I was saying, right? I feel like a Moonstone would definitely be better because like once you kind of like weave out the burst that Red Side has, like Moonstone is just gonna heal your entire team back up and provide these like beggar shields on Seraphine.
Right.
But yeah, like if I'm blue side, I feel like my AP damage source has to be the Zyra as opposed to like the Seraphine, and the Seraphine just needs to build like utility.
Okay. Nocturne's in a
Oh,
good
but
spot
he's
here.
gonna catch
He's
up.
out of mana and no ulti on the Nami.
Yeah.
That Nami is gone.
Yeah, this
Really
Nami is
Polo
definitely
stayed
gone.
way too long.
They did not gift it to the
This
Ezreal. The
lady
Ezreal could have.
Yeah, I could have used it, but I
Yeah.
mean, it is what it is. They got this kid to kill. That's all that matters.
I'm guessing this is Triforce Ezreal, right? Yeah, with the
Yeah.
harp. Yeah.
From here, yeah. I actually would give it to the Nocturne, and that's definitely not just jungler bias. Nocturne kind of needs gold because he's the first one in, so he needs to be able to live.
Correct. Yeah.
He needs to be ahead, and he is really behind right now. Like his CS is about the same.
Zach's in a really good
but
spot
the
here.
amount of-
Yep, he comes back with a gank.
Don't think he's gonna bite on it. He's waiting for the Lissandra to rotate down. Blue does have vision in that riverside. He's gonna have like a little brawl here. Nothing's ever gonna get done up here topside, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. And that trade actually goes to Sejuani.
Yeah. Turns out percentage HP damage kinda nice. Zach is sitting on a ward, so they're pretty safe here in the bot side. Also, both their flashes are back up, so this dive is gonna be pretty difficult from red side. Buddy just gonna drop the Rift Herald. Are they gonna fight under the tower with the Rift Herald, or just gonna get a couple plates here? This is not gonna take the entire tower. Just gonna take the money, I guess.
Oh.
Zach's gonna invade the red side. That's pretty nice. See, that's the thing here. If the bot lane is the win condition, Nocturne needs to be playing more towards the bot side.
Yeah, for sure. Especially because this like Lucian Nami likes to push and be aggressive. This Nocturne needs to be looking to ult down there.
I don't think you're ever.
Well, look at the vision control
Yeah.
on red side.
It's brutal. Nocturne goes on the mid side here. Like I said, Lissandra, very safe mid laner. And looks like they're going straight for the dragon. Oh, Zyra does a lot of damage. That's a kill from Ezreal.
Nice. Edgar Allan Poe on him. One of his signature champions is Zyra. He's feeling comfortable. He's 0-0-1 right now. Ezreal 1-0-1-0. This bot lane's looking pretty good right now. And the gold lead isn't that far off. We're only down like 800.
Yeah.
So still a close game.
Nocturne is getting very aggressive here. The Lucian is in the bush here. Zyra's coming up, but
this is
she has the
kill.
ulti. That's a...
What? Is it a return kill? No.
Nope.
No.
Zyra didn't have
damage.
ulti. That was a little bit aggressive from the Nocturne.
And I know this is used around as a meme, but like if I'm red team or a blue team, I'm a little worried because look how strong this Zac is right now. He's about to finish his mythic probably when he gets home.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you kill this Zac as a blue team?
That's a good question. Or as Lucian, you mean as Ezreal?
Yeah, as
I think
blue
it's
team.
a mixture
Yeah.
between like Ezreal and Zyra damage because
As a
Leandry's
Zyra.
just still gonna burn through him.
Oh, does the vines hit? They do. That's a lot of damage, but
No,
getting a little
and
eager.
he
Oh, good
used
flash.
it.
Good flash.
What a
Good
good bait.
flash.
Exhaust onto Zach. They're gonna die here, though.
Lucian has a red buff.
Yeah. In comes the
Red
Seraphine.
Zach
Can Seraphine
has
save the
double kill.
Zarya? Oh, Zyra living with 1 HP. Okay.
Beautiful
Zyra.
ult to save the Zyra.
Saving Private Zyra. Here comes the Lissandra. Gonna do a tower dive. Wait. Okay.
Goodbye, Zyra.
Here comes the Thrall.
And that's gonna be goodbye,
come on.
Seraphine.
Zach
Yeah.
lands onto the Seraphine. Seraphine looks like a goner. Great tower dive.
And
Beautiful
Sejuani.
play by red side. And the solo kill top.
Oh, here comes Ezreal. Chilling.
Nocturne just watched all of his teammates die one by one.
Alright, Bates, alright, quick. Talk to me about game 2.
Oh, this is
Oh,
this.
no,
You don't
no.
win this, so you don't win this, Okan. That's a full Blade of the Ruin King. Okay. This tower is gone.
Targon's gonna fight him.
Yeah.
I think that Targon needs to go back to protect the Kog'Maw.
Yeah. It's just.
I think you can play. I still think you can play Zyra in the bot lane. Because I think Edgar Allan Poe is really good on it. We've already seen him be really good on it this game.
I'm gonna see what
Well-
happened in the top side there, real quick.
I'm just not too keen on this. Like, I guess it's still utility with Everfrost, but like if I'm this Seraphine mid, regardless, I'll just go straight utility. Try to survive this all-out burst from red team and then re-engage them.
Yes, agreed. I think that Zac needs to be on a hyper carry, and I think his team needs to play around that.
But
does
not to
that
take away from
work?
red side though, because right now Pingu and Sirach are stealing the show with these double roams. Like that was a beautiful dive
Absolutely.
bot.
Oh, here comes the Nocturne ulti onto the Nami. Nami does go down. Seraphine ulti lands on one.
Okay.
Zyra's gonna get 2 knockups. Oh, good. Lissandra ulti to block the knockup. Ezreal whiffs. Zach's in his passive. They need to kill 2 more Bloblinks. They got it.
Give it to Zach, give it to Zach, give it to Zach.
Said-
And that's a huge shutdown for
Oh,
Zach.
big shot.
Oh.
Blue. Triple
Very
kill
hot.
from the
What
Ezreal.
Marathon is doing? And Zach popping off with the triple kill. Can you get the penta? No, said and
No.
you know what?
Okay.
You know what? Talk to me about game 2, guys.
I will refresh the scoreboard once I get. There you go.
Lucian
What?
going in for the Gale Force trying to kill Sejuani was such a grief. Even if you trade yourself for Sejuani, that's never worth it.
No, for sure. And Zach racking in that triple kill, getting a shutdown on 3
Huge.
units. He is massive right now.
In units, brother, how much TFT have you been playing?
Hey man, we went from bronze 1 to silver 1. Are you proud of me?
Let's go. I mean, get to plat 1 and we'll talk.
Alright, bro, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. But anyway, back to this game. Zach is going to come back with that Muramana, or that Manamune. He is a big boy, and he was thriving in the chaos of that fight. Just like we stated before the game started, Zach needs to use all this space that his team's going to provide him with, and just shred through these little units. And just as what he did, 3 triple kills. Veritatis played that extremely clean until he got a little too wild turtley, and Gale forced into 4 people.
Wild turtley. I love that acronym. So I would go back and watch the replay, but I'm afraid there's going to be another fight to break out. These guys are really scrappy. TP does come in. It looks like they're going to get ready for that dragon. I'm going to get those.
I wouldn't have TP'd. I think you could wait.
Oh, here comes a wave.
That was a really good ult.
Nocturne goes down onto the Lucian in the background. Zyra does go down.
This.
Oh.
Oh.
By the Lissandra.
And.
Oh, Zyra does going back
my
though.
lord.
Watch from.
Two boys.
I need to rewatch that. You know what? I need to
Let's do that. Let's rewatch what just happened.
I was doubting that TP. I'm like, Pingu can just walk down the Dragonals one. But then Sirach hits a nasty Zaki.
Okay, everyone is piled up here. They get the TP in. They see the Zac charging up. He goes in. The wave follows his dive. The wave hits 2.
That was a beautiful play by Pingu, but talk to me about that Chrysora flank. Finding Zac in the pivotal moment and shutting him down before he could throw out any damage spells.
Oh, jeez.
It was beautiful play. That was a beautiful macro play by Red Team. And it looks like they're just going to start grabbing every objective on the board.
Oh, Sandra does get the catch on the Zyra, and yeah, goodbye. We'll see you in League of Legends 2. It's looking dire for blue side now. All the dragons are on the side of the red. They don't have their control of their own jungle.
And you know what the worst part about this all is, quick? That is an Ocean Soul.
Yeah. Blue side already lacking damage. Yikes.
I actually wonder what the stats are now that the durability patch is out. Has Ocean Soul gotten better?
Oh,
before this, I
yeah.
thought Ocean Soul was terrible. It doesn't do anything for you because you die so quickly. But surely
Ocean Soul
now,
is
when you don't
terrible.
get one shot all the time. it just
Ocean
gives you
Soul
more
is
value.
definitely good in this because if you hit tab, nobody on blue side is building healing reductions at the moment. Even though we have Zac healing from blobs, we have like Nami heals.
Nami heals.
And
We have Zed with his natural regen plus a Bork. Lucian probably has Bloodline.
And this
There's
is
a
what we
lot of
more
natural
so
healing.
expected, right, from Red Team. We expected Pingu to come in, dominate map play, and The Rock shook off the tilt from last night, and look at him. This is a stellar jungle performance. He has 13 out of the 15 KP on his team.
Oh, here we go again.
That was a beautiful E.
Ooh.
Okay, Ezreal is out of this fight though.
Blue
They're
team is
very
not
low.
going down without a fight. Nocturne Paranoia into the back line. They find the Nami. They're starting to fight. And Zac ulti went down. Seraphine ulti went down. Zac's passive is about to die. Zac finding the Lucian in the back line. Left alive is set. Can he do anything here? He's probably forced to W soon.
This Ezreal is a problem.
No.
Holy.
Zac playing that phenomenally. Diving into the back line, finding the key targets he needs. And I think this is Baron.
That's
If I'm
Baron,
Blue Team,
yeah.
I'm running to Baron.
Yes, absolutely.
These. Jeez, let's go. Let's try to
Jesus.
see what just happened there.
I'm loving this fight. I'm loving this game.
Okay, so.
I don't know if we're watching Hextech or Chemtech with this kind of a fiesta, but I'm loving it. I'm here for it.
It's exactly what we were talking about, right? Like, if he keeps playing like this, to me, Edgar's MVP. Like, he caught 3 people under a Zyra E ulti.
Oh
allowed for his team to
my.
just engage off rip.
Zyra ulti into a. Yeah, that was Edgar Allan Pone.
Yo, yeah, he is toning. If you're hearing this, Cameron, after you watch the VOD, God bless you, man. Your team should be saying thank you, Mr. Edgar.
I will say one thing that like Red Side needs to get on is just kill the Ezreal. This Ezreal was pretty much unchecked on the rest of that fight. Also, his HP went from like 1 to like full HP in like the matter of 2 seconds.
Yeah. But let's not get carried away. The gold lead is still only just 300 under, but red team is still threatening this soul point.
Indeed. And they're setting up another death bush. We saw this before. It was a complete wipe. It's literally the same play. Okay.
Oh,
That Zyra's
they're
gone.
gonna catch out Edgar. He's gonna zone us? No.
Fool me one time. Shame on you. Fool me 2 times.
So
Shame on me. That was literally a mirror. I thought I would like skip to a different time in the game.
Oh,
Gets a good fear. It's a good fear. He's gonna get out.
yep, that's a good fear. Yep, beautiful.
Sejuani ulti. Here comes a triple
cannot do
Seraphine
this.
ulti
You
into an
can't do
Ezreal
this.
ulti.
And Ezreal is not caught by the wave. Sirach going in, finding Ezreal on the E. Nocturne going down. Nami going down. Blue team is coming out on top of this fight at the moment. But red team has quickly turned it around. Sirach is going into his blob form. He's going to get up. Pingu is full HP still. Sirach passive burned. He will not have that for next fight. And red team has summoned Herald.
Yep.
And if we look at it,
Oh.
Oh.
Careful, Sejuani. They're gonna try to kill the Rift Tail before it bonks. That Zac is caught. He has no passive. That is the Zyra ulti. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine.
oh,
Ooh, that's some
Oh my
decent
God.
damage. Okay, Eing in on the Ezreal. This is some
Yep. This is
craziness.
some high-speed gameplay. But as we see, quick, Dragon is up.
And everyone,
They have to
yeah,
contest
they have to contest this. But I don't know who I favor here more. I mean, Zac lost his passive. He's half HP. He's running back towards base. The
Yep,
TP does
and
come in
we
from the
have a TP
Seraphine.
cloud.
Yeah.
Half HP on Zac, like you mentioned. I think this might go to blue team. If Zac can get away unscathed, this is definitely going to blue.
Oh, they do have to be careful with Lissandra, though. They do not need to clump up. Oh, here comes
Ooh.
Nocturne onto the Lissandra. He needs to get out of there. Okay, he's fine.
And another thing to mention is, for this fight, there's only going to be 2 ults on the side of blue team, while there's ult on the entire red team.
Yeah, I want to see red team just go in.
They have to pull the trigger here. Before
I
this,
was
Zyra
waiting
ulti
for
gets up.
Zach to recover HP. Nami's just healing him in the back.
They're all clumped
Oh,
up. This
yeah.
scares me. If that Lissandra gets in that back line, they do get
Yep.
the dragon.
They do
But
get
they're-
dragon, but do
as
they
long
win
as they
this
win the
fight?
fight after.
Oh,
Oh, Zac is untouched. Zac is untouched.
Zac is untouched.
He is attacking. He's about to kill the Zac. He needs to E away from this. He needs to E away now.
Oh, one more auto would have killed him.
Oh, and
Lissandra over the tower. He's gone. Rest in
no,
peace.
he is gone.
Lucian missed the E, but the Lissandra followed with her E just fine. Yeah, you trade the dragon for that. You trade the dragon for 4 for 1. That's huge. You just get mid tier 2. You get bot tier 2.
Another
That's a
thing
goal
is,
for them
though,
back.
even though red team won that fight, we still don't know how the next fight's gonna go. It's back and forth between these 2 teams,
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like blue gets a buff every time they lose a team fight.
right? Although, man, talk to me about Pingu. Stellar performance this game. 9-2-6 on the scoreboard right now. Veritat is right behind him at 7-3-7. The carries are doing what they meant to do. They are carrying
Bro.
this game.
Yeah, I will say in week 1 when we played versus Bilgewater, Lissandra was something that we were definitely planning for him picking. Does seem to be like one of his best champions.
That's the one thing I
Yeah.
really like about watching Pingu play is he's kind of an aggressive player. Like even though his champ pool is very magey, if he gets a lead, he runs with it, and he will take everything you have.
Yeah. One good thing for blue side though is Baron wasn't up and they got the objective, so they kind of stopped and got a little bit of time to breathe.
Oh, stopping Pingu's back with the LT. That's a big move, Zach. Big move. But Chemtech Purifier coming in from Nami, Lucian having Last Whisper, and Lissandra with a death cap. Oh my lord. If I'm blue
do-
team, I am worried.
Yes. I do like that Pingu never upgraded his tier.
Oh!
Oh.
You cannot be there.
Rest in
is a-
peace.
Catch out. Beautiful play by blue team, knowing that they have full control over this red side jungle vision and catching out a key member of Bilgewater's team, which is this Fed Lucian. Now, what are they going to do after this? They're rewarded by controlling Baron Vision off rip. They can control this whole jungle.
But look at Lissandra.
Pull the trigger
Lissandra is
immediately.
sitting in this bush over here waiting to go in. Here she comes in the back line.
Yeah.
Gets
Oh.
onto the Ezreal. Ulti onto the Ezreal, but
oh.
Lissandra's 1 HP. She dies.
Lissandra is dead.
Ezreal's still
Ezreal gets
alive.
away. Both TPs going down from the top laners.
Huge ulti set in the back line. He's gonna kill the Ezreal.
He does find Ezreal. Set is
Why
going
are
down
you
too.
fighting that without your Lucian? Like, what's the point?
Yeah. Even though we found Ezreal, they did not have enough damage to do it.
Like, yeah.
And what we're
This
finding
leaves
is
so much of your damage.
this Seraphine healing is problematic. Oh, I don't know about that one, Nocturne. If you die, that's Baron. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling.
All right, but oh my God, guys, these fights are hard to track because they happen literally every minute.
Yeah. What are we watching though? This
These
is
do not want to be stopped. It's like we're watching the LPL. Like
Yeah.
these teams are Chinese.
I think that if they just waited for Lucian for the fight, they either wipe blue team or they make enough of them go back that they can just take Baron. And
I
pulling
think
the trigger without your Lucian there was a huge mistake.
the thing about Lissandra's fed, but she went in and blew all her things on the Ezreal, who didn't die immediately, and she just didn't have ulti or a way to escape because she used all her things to get in.
All of it on. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and she doesn't have Zonias. That is also a problem. I think Pingu holding off on that is just...
Yeah, Zhonya's would have been sick in that exact moment.
Oh, blue team is teleporting towards Baron. They're about to get vision control over here.
There's pings onto it. Are they gonna start it?
I think
I mean, two people just backed.
They're just starting it.
And they have vision on mid side, so they will know.
Set, yeah, Set's bottom with no teleport too.
Beautiful play by blue team.
Yeah.
Will they be able to finish it though? Because Lissandra is up with ulti.
Yeah.
They know. They know.
Oh, they know, but it's too late. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it's-
That's
it's too late.
It is blue team Baron for the
And
second
blue
time.
team is clawing their way back, getting these objectives off the map, or just giving them enough time to scale up in these team fights. Dragon is going to be spawning very soon, so the next fight is definitely going to be around that point.
Yep. And talk to me. I think this next fight's going to decide the winner of the game.
Oh, well, it might happen right now. In goes Sejuani onto the Nami.
Beautiful.
Zach knocks up 2 in the back line. Wave hits 3.
Back up, and the set ulti into 3 people in the back line. Lissandra ulti in the middle. Lissandra gets his kill. The thralls are going down.
Ezreal's
Red
down.
team is
Ezreal's
about
down.
to-
Oh, Ezreal's still up.
Ezreal's
Ezreal's still up. Yeah. He got out.
And
Sandra's down.
But they
beautiful
can't fight.
from both teams.
But the dragon is spawning. Do they try to 3v2
go
it?
get your dragon, red team. You've earned that dragon. Go get it.
I don't know, actually. I don't think so. I think Zac is enough to stop these guys until Lucian makes it back. Oh, Lucian did not back. No, I think this is Soul. They have smite
that's a
advantage.
soul. Go get your soul. You've earned it.
Yep, Zach's full HP now. Here comes a Lucian. Lucian does have enough damage to burst it down real quick.
After this, we gotta go back and watch that fight because Sora definitely the star of that last fight.
I
100 HP.
flinched. I got way too close.
This is
Oh my god.
I don't know. This is a great game.
But quick, look at the advantage or look at the inventories on blue side. Where is the healing reduction? Where's the Chemtech Purifier coming in from clouds?
Yeah, I mean that plus you have to worry about how slippery this Lissandra is going to be now that she has that stopwatch. Giving her that enough time to just sit in stasis, potentially ult herself, prolong these fights. That's definitely what blue side is worried about, especially with that
Does this
Ocean Soul.
Nocturne have a bounty for you guys? Oh, it got shut down. Okay.
Yeah, it got shut down.
Yeah, that's my scoreboard is dumb. Thanks, Riot.
Because I mean that's the
So I'm
gripe.
like,
That's the gripe about healing
yeah.
reduction,
How
right?
does this Nocturne build have it shut down? How is this 6-6?
Yeah.
But man, that finding that ult onto the 3 backliners was
That was
insane.
really good.
And that was the problem we were
I
talking
might-
about.
Oh, this red buff is ours. Jumps into 4 people. Does not care.
The Rock?
Seraphine ulti comes out. He's gonna
It
die.
only hits 1.
Nami, wait.
This is beautiful by. Oh my god.
That was such a.
Is it-
That was so good. That was ridiculous. Oh.
And he's
Oh.
finding
Wow,
time.
almost
1 Q.
One shot.
But
it.
again, Ezreal
Nice.
didn't die.
Oh. And blue team wins this fight? No, it's looking like
Nope,
they're doing
you
2 for
don't.
2. Both 80 carries are the stars of this show.
Really?
Right now. They're both doing
But if you-
performances out of their minds.
If I'm blue team, I'm happy with that. You killed the mid jungle. They have no way to get onto you again. You still have Baron. You can. You can't
Yeah.
really push them, unfortunately. I think
I think
Sejuani should be in a
some-
sideline in this
Yeah.
kind of situation. There's no reason for it to be mid. How are they gonna jump on your Ezreal? You don't need to be with them.
Another thing we're seeing is that once red commits to a dive, blue also says, all right, we're going to counter dive. And when that happens, you're splitting your teams up into 3s. And that's what happened there. They got cut off on both
Yep.
sides. Both the people that dove in died with the Lissandra and the Nocturne, but everyone else was just like, okay.
Yeah, and I think red team, like you said, when they commit to a dive, I feel if they don't have Chrysora diving, it's almost gonna always be like a trade. Like it's always gonna be flawed because Chrysora provides so much damage on top of survivability with his W. But
Yeah,
I mean,
think
great
every time
by
Chris
blue.
is part of that dive, Ezreal dies. I don't know.
Yeah,
Every time that he's not there, Ezreal has lived and killed him.
yeah. But if we look at builds right now, we have a 4-item Lucian and a 4-item Ezreal. With Ezreal going for this Frozen Heart rather than the GA, and Lucian already with the GA. We'll have to see what his last item is. It's probably going to be a IE though.
And I absolutely love the Demonic Embrace from the Sejuani. I know that item got a little bit tuned recently, but it's still really good.
I don't know. These fights are always so close. I don't know who's going to take it.
It literally
They're
just
both
comes
playing
down.
the same.
Can the dive get to Ezreal?
Yup.
And you know, he has the Maw.
Zach has to be feeling the pressure right now though, because he knows if he's dead, his team falls.
Yeah. You know, Ezreal's building the Frozen Heart. Are they afraid of physical damage even getting to the Ezreal? Like, it's all magical dive, right? You got the Zac and the
That is
Lissandra.
true, but I feel like Ezreal already plateaued in damage regardless. So if having more tank stats to survive,
Ooh, Zac comes in. Here comes Lissandra E.
But they still haven't reached the Ezreal. This is the problem. They have not reached. Oh, there's flashing onto Ezreal, but what can Zac do? Oh,
Surfing is
Lucian's
now
untouched.
here.
They're fighting.
Ezreal is just.
are in the background. Look at Lucian.
Ezreal is just.
They're turning it
popping him.
around. I think this is it. I think Blue side wins this if they kill him.
Oh
here,
wait,
and they
you
are
eat
gonna kill
in.
him.
That was aggressive. That was. I don't know about that one. I don't think he had to E in there. I think that was a little bit too. Oh, hits the
Definitely
vines.
dead.
Vines into
And
the
Edgar
stun.
LeBron's
Yeah, he's
gonna find
gone.
this kill. Yep.
Oh, heal.
Oh,
The plant. The
Yeah.
burn.
Ocean Soul. Ocean Soul.
He's
And he
chilling.
gets out.
Yeah. Ocean man.
Oh my lord, these fights are getting way too hectic.
See, if Ezreal
And-
doesn't die there, I think they could get at least an inhib, right?
Yeah,
But him dying there,
for
meant
sure.
he just stall out again. I guess they just fight
But
for
if
vision.
I'm blue team, I'm honestly happy with this trade because like if we take a look at our red team, Lucian with GA down. Like now he has to even play less aggressive, less on his face like he was playing this fight. Well, all Ezreal has to do is wait another like 30 seconds till his maw comes up and Zac and Alessandra are no longer a threat to him.
Correct. I don't know about that. If Zac committed to that, he probably could have killed him.
That is true. But I mean he used everything he could and barely like even scratched the maw shield.
Yeah. But red
I
side being
think-
aggressive here, getting to the vision on the Baron.
They need to wait for Pingu to get an extremely good ulti. Pingu once again delaying his Zonias though. They're opting out for this Baron with Elder spawning soon. This might be the make or break fight if they do commit to this fight.
Wave hits nobody.
Nami ult going down. Hits nobody. Seraphine ult going down. It whiffs. Doesn't
Ooh!
hit anybody. Ira ulti finding 4. Knocked ulting into the back line. He's found the Lucian. Lucian's about to get
Lucian's
lead. Yup, and he's dead. We look at the back line. That's trying his
Ezreal's
hardest.
dead.
He finds the Ezreal.
Let's
But it's
go.
a little too late. That was such a beautiful fight.
And they're opting for the Elder over the Baron.
That's just a smart call because if they get the Elder, they can secure just the Baron immediately.
But I mean, Zac is still up. Zac will have smite, so this could be a smite fight for the Elder.
I think it's safe to say this is a battle of 130 ping versus 40 ping. Can he do what
And
he
if
did
we're
to Bane?
siding,
No
if we're
shit.
siding, I'm taking Okana every time on these smite
Nope.
fights.
I think it's just an EUW buff on
Yeah,
NA.
it
They
really
always
is.
secure this fight.
It really is. Here comes Zac. Zac does not care about the Seraphine's damage whatsoever. Gonna get in range.
Going down to 400, 4600, 4200, 4100. They're stopping the
He
Baron to get
doesn't
him out.
care. He just doesn't
3700.
care.
They're still going there. They're still going down. It's still going
They're
down.
still attacking. Here he
Can he
goes.
burst?
Zac goes in.
And he
And
makes
he
the
got
Seraphine
it!
ult, and he takes the Elder.
Oh my god.
Quick, I think the important part here is that Lucian and Seraphine or Lissandra both got it. Lissandra TPing into the
Oh,
back
Lissandra,
line.
great flash. Great flash. That's the GA down on. That's a game-losing play. They should have
That's
just
it, that's
peeled
it.
off.
They lose. Yep, they lose. I think Red Team's just gonna run it down here.
They should have just peeled off of the Elder. Oh,
EU Smite Heck W.
the one smite. I don't know this Ezreal though. He's kind of a one-man army, but you can't fight 5 people. With
No,
Elder.
you cannot fight. Here comes Lucian with Elder. I think he Gale Forces onto this Ezreal. Just literally tickles him a little bit and he's dead.
Yeah. But man, this is a banger.
This is a banger. Can they end it? Force the end here. 3 people with bear or with elder buff up.
Okay. Creating space. Sack is getting the tower in the mid lane. Gonna get the inhibitor next.
Agile opponent creating a lot of space with
Ooh.
these flowers. Can he
Oh.
find another one? He finds 2. He finds 3. Can he
Oh.
ult off this? Oh my god, beautiful hold by red blue team.
Wait a second.
Ezreal eating aggressively.
Okay.
Red team back, forced to back off here into the Baron, but if I'm red team, I would think twice about this one, to be honest.
But also, this is just great for blue side. They didn't end the game there with the ocean buff and the elder buff.
Yep. Oh, they are on the red. Oh, blue team is not contesting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Sean,
well.
how do you contest this? And now they're just running a top lane.
What is blue side? I guess they're stalling waves, but blue team needs to get back.
I'll update scoreboard.
This teleport is very ambitious. Do they punish it? No.
Okay.
Oh,
I think they do.
good flash.
Oh,
Zach diving a little too far.
wait, let's ulti down.
That ult goes wide. Lissandra ulti goes down. Ezreal ult goes down. Seth's about to hit that W button. Lucian is backing them up with the calling. Great defense from blue team.
Oh,
once
here comes
again.
the Nocturne goes in with the elder buff still on everyone. Does not care. They do get a trade back. What am I watching?
This is just LPL, man. I'm telling you. I think we switched regions.
Dude, Nocturne did not care that 5 people that he dived into had the elder buff on.
And blue side or red team is going to take everything from blue side's jungle.
But I don't know about you guys. I'm still happy if I'm blue side.
Yeah, no, I am. We're in this game. We
Yeah.
survived Baron and we survived Elder. Like,
And you got Seraphine with the Putrefier.
yeah.
So
Exactly.
they're gonna have some healing reduction coming up. Zyra's getting more items. I don't know, man. I can't call it for red side yet.
No, it's really hard to call it because like Zyra, if she gets a death cap here, it's just gonna spell trouble for red side. Those ults are gonna have health through carries.
Oh, she went for Wardstone.
That's smart though. That is actually smart. Cause she gets I think like an increase in AP ratio. Yeah, she gets 12% AP ability haste, and she gets just control words. Or she can get more control words.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice buff.
Let's see what the Zyra stats looking like. 342 AP, she's looking good. Oh man. Alright, well, Zach sold, I believe, his Frozen Heart for more damage on the Ravenous Hydra.
See, this is what I was saying. I don't know if you need the Ravenous Hunter if your whole goal is to just kill them.
Yeah, for sure. Oh
Lucian's
man.
only hitting you with the calling and Gale Force if you
Once
even
again.
get close enough. He's not really autoing you.
Exactly.
Once
Oh, Ian from the Ezreal. That was really aggressive. Wave hits the Sejuani.
Oh, beautiful ult by Set! Set's in the middle of them! Oh, he
big
W'd
W's
the wrong way. But look at Zyra! Zyra's holding off 3 members of the enemy team! Will she find one? Set's after the Zyra again.
Oh,
Lissandra,
Ezreal.
he's in. Master of Knives, he's getting kills. Zach's going in, he's queuing. Veritat is still untouched in this fight. No, Veritat is in, and he's resurrecting right now. Ezreal's untouched this fight. Triple kill from Veritatis. Can he get the penta?
Dude, this Ezreal is just... I mean, the GA is down for the... that Lucian has to be very safe.
Yeah. They are
That
looking
was
for this
really
end
well
here.
played
Oh!
by Lucian. He plays super aggressively because he has GA, and then as soon as it's popped, he's out of there.
Oh, man. And they still can't find this end.
Elder's coming up in a minute and 12.
But here's what's worrying me, right? Like, we're seeing this full build Ezreal. He is not shredding through these tanks as fast as Veritatis is.
Correct.
Yep.
But, you know, I don't...
Lucian tells his GA. What does he buy? He's thinking about what to buy.
I think blue team, at this moment, needs to wait for this Zyra to get a pick. Because Zyra honestly saved that fight once again, holding off 3 members before they got to the back line.
I think we're going to get another Elder fight, which I'm really excited for.
Yeah. Oh, no, Morty's on Lucian. This Lucian is going to be hard to kill.
Yeah.
Wait, did he sell something for that? Yeah, he did. He sold his GA.
His GA that popped. Yep. And he's just gonna sell the Mong and the J right back if that game goes that long. It shouldn't. Oh.
Okay.
Was actually a really good Eve by Sirach. And got all their positions. And committed nothing for it.
Lissandra went for blue pot instead of finishing your item. Here comes a Zach. Oh, 3! That's huge.
And
That's probably the game.
What? That is the game. Beautiful pick by. Oh,
Wait a
hold
sec.
up. Wait, Lucia's dead. Lucia's dead.
No, but they still have
Lucia's
Lissandra
dead.
up. Lissandra is still strong as hell.
Lissandra is still up, but Zach is
Oh,
also still up.
but Ezreal
Zach
is
still up with
stronger.
Maw. Yup, Zach is doing with Maw. Set is still up. Zach is running towards Set. Set is walking up. He's backing up. It is a 3v3. I don't think this Elder blue team is saying we're not going to go down without a fight.
Are we gonna get another EU versus NA smite fight?
I think you just stall and you wait because they can't.
Oh, the Nami's in a real weird spot there.
Yup.
Oh, set ulti onto the back line.
Oh, Set is being kited.
But the
Zach is still alive. Zach is still alive. He's doing damage. He's doing damage.
Here comes W. Here comes W. Nice. E out. This Ezreal is cracked.
Zach is playing out of his goddamn mind right now. He is trying to win this game.
Oh wait,
Good
that's
over the wall.
ah nice
Not that
shutdown.
out of
Wait,
line.
what? I'm telling you, the difference in this game is this Ocean Drake, man.
Oh,
Yeah, they
absolutely.
still. Okay,
But here's the
It's
smite
on
fight. We have the smite fight coming up.
Looking for Nocturne. Oh, never mind.
If
You-
I'm
you know
blue
where
team-
Nocturne is.
if I'm blue team, I need more than one source of anti-heal. What is this? You know what I'm saying?
TP
Like,
comes in from
it
the
cannot
Seraphine,
just-
gets hit by the bubble.
Oh, we're
Lissandra
gonna see
is
another-
here. Oh, Lissandra spotted out the.
Oh, great pick from Lissandra.
Good flash, good flash.
Oh, of course.
But
it's blocked.
there's still a ward. There's still a ward, I think, in the Dragon Pit by blue team, no?
Nope.
Nope, there's not. Pink caught it up,
Everyone
and
is
there's
trying
no
to-
way in.
Oh, and there's
Oh!
that ground. Huh?
Oh, doesn't have the flash. Oh!
My god!
Seraphine stole it! But it doesn't matter, everyone's dead. There's too many.
Doesn't
Wait,
matter,
but.
everybody's dead.
Yeah.
Only
When-
Sejuani has the Elder.
TP
Wait,
comes in
what?
from the set here.
Yeah,
Zach
I
is
think
up.
if you're-
Okay, alright, Sejuani.
Zach is still up. Zach is
Zach
still
is up again,
And
and they got the Elder off the map, so they're not.
I think if Zach can do enough damage, this Sejuani, all she has to do is apply this Elder Dragon buff. But it looks like Sejuani's gonna go down. Zach, he's in. Q. Yup. This is it. I think this.
Yeah, this is
Yep,
game. We're
that's
finally
it.
at the end of it. Oh my god, what a ride.
Zach, he's in. Yup.
Yeah, okay, GG.
What a
What a
game
game.
one.
Holy crap.
What a game one. Holy.
That was probably one of the best games that I've watched in the entirety of BoozeBash. One second, my you guys still there?
Yeah, it's just a league bug.
Yeah, the league bug, I hate that.
All right, guys. So talk to me. What are our thoughts going into next game?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it seemed to work for both teams as to what they wanted to do. One team just had more objectives and a little bit more agency in the early game. I would like to see maybe something that does a little bit more damage than Ezreal.
Yeah, I would love to see like a Kaisa here or like a Vayne, something.
Oh, yeah. We are getting the second lobby up and running. Give me 1 second, guys. Doop-a-doop-doo. There we go. Booty brings the good gameplay, yeah, indeed.
Jesus, man.
Uh,
That was just a banger. Great game from both sides, honestly. Oh boy, I think I need a bathroom break before this one.
yeah, Grant, I tried to put on the spawn timers, but for some reason it kept glitching out, and along with the scoreboard itself, I'd like tried to do like 5 or 6 times. Don't know what's going on. But I will update the scores here. 1 second. Gotta check what sides people are wanting to do. Looks like they're going to stick with the same sides. Hey, Baser, what is your, are you on? I think Base might have, dipped. I'm updating that right now. First game went to the side of the Buccaneers. I'm going to get the, red side icon on. There you go. And we are starting picking bands again. Diana for Targon. I guess they don't want to do the whole Diana Yasuo thing. That's something that Sirach has done before. Senna comes out from the sides of Bilgewater. Okay, we see the Malphite and the Mordekaiser bands. One thing that's interesting about Bilgewater is that I think I don't know much about Mr. Bootycolo, but his pool seems to be quite different than what Lemur's is. Lemur is more on the Alistars, the engaged tanks, and there was a Nami that came out. I don't think that Lemur would ever touch Nami. And right him out, we got the Ornn and the Anivia, two late game scalers that can cause lots of problems in multiple team fights. Ornn is just the figurehead of BoozeBash, it looks like. And we got the first pick is going to be the Wukong. Wukong is insane at the moment, especially with the durability patch. Great in the jungle, great flex pick top lane. Kayn, okay. Blind pick Kayn from the red side. I love it. Kayn is insane right now. Red Kayn is running the ladder at the moment. I've been putting in some games myself of Kayn, and I think he's just nuts. Even with the healing reduction stuff, giving him extra durability, extra HP, just turned out to be a little bit too good. Ooh, hello.
What I missed so far?
We got the draft going on. We see a Kayn and a Pike from Bilgewater. That's spicy.
Now, where do you think that Pike is going?
A Pike has to go support, right? I don't know what Bootycolo plays. That's the thing, you know? But, yeah, Kayn, I absolutely love Kayn right now. We got the Garen. Garen is just annoying for Pikes and the likes of Kayn's as well. Because, you jump in, get hit with a silence, get one shot. This basically means Wukong is going to be in the jungle. Unless we see some weird Garen mid stuff.
No, I went to go eat dinner because I thought it'd be time.
No, you're good.
Alright. So I want him to move down so I can do a little. Well, actually, I might be able to join spectate.
And then last pick for blue side for the first round is going to be Lucian So they're going to take away the Lucian from Veritatis.
But they
Choke.
did not ban Vayne.
Vayne-
Veritatis might pull it out.
But, I mean, they insta-lock Cho'Gath, and they're going to round 2 bans. Nami comes out. They don't want to end up with, Lucian Nami BS.
Big fan. Just ban the Zyra here too.
Yeah. If I'm Bilge, I'm banning Zyra.
What do you think of Kayn, Base?
I like it. I think Kayn is a good jungler right now. Because durability only benefits red Kayn. It's kind of insane.
Yeah.
Kayn's just
And
awesome.
it's very good when you're facing Wukong jungle, Garen top.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't go bot lane. You work with a Sho'Gath to punish the Garen, and you're chilling.
Yeah, the last 2 bans for blue side were the Aurelion Sol and Lissandra. Definitely hard pinching Pingu's pool, but Pingu plays a lot of stuff.
Bye Gar.
Kaisa comes out from
Kaisa.
Bilgewater.
Beautiful. I like that pick a lot.
I like
Specifically
it. I
against
like
Garen
it.
and Wukong.
Well, I like it with the Kaisa and the Pike. I mean, you got 2 people who like to dive in, get CC on the back line. That triggers Kaisa's ultimate. She can go in with them.
Yep. Yeah, you already know it's Lucian, and it's gonna be a support that works well with Lucian. Kaisa's a pretty good answer. Better than Vayne.
Seraphine coming
Vayne gets
through
a bleed.
again.
Seraphine and the Nautilus.
Nautilus.
Yeah, there you go.
You're playing Nautilus.
Vhagar is locked in for Bilgewater.
And a Vhagar.
What I was gonna say, I don't know why we didn't just deny the Vhagar pick, right? Because now this game becomes harder for Targon.
You have to deal with Vhagar Pike mid game. Have fun with that.
And on top of that, you have to deal with the Vhagar cage. On top of that, like that just covers so much of area when you're talking about team fights and like objective control. That like you wouldn't normally would have to, right? I don't know.
Yeah. It's an interesting comp, though. I mean, again, Vhagar doesn't really fit in with the Pike Kayn dive strats, but I mean, if you cause enough havoc in the backline, gives time for maybe a Predator variant of a Vhagar to run in, could spell doom for Targon. But, I mean, I don't know. Last game was pretty crazy. Lucian's late game is also pretty crazy, so we could see some dashing and... Yeah, I do like Bilgewater's draft better, but who knows?
Oh, I love Bilgewater's draft here.
I do like now though that in this specific game, Seraphine I feel has more value than last one. Because now you're dealing with people like for example, Cho, Kai, Vhagar, Pike kind of need to walk at you, and you can just counter with ulti there.
Mm-hmm.
And I do favor the Garen into Cho'Gath matchup.
I agree.
I do too. But I think Kayn is going to be spending a lot of his time top lane. And that's pretty good for Cho'Gath if he has a Kayn to help him kill this Garen. Vhagar Pike, actually phenomenal combo. Because while Vhagar doesn't dive with like Pike Kayn, if you're trying to like stand off with Vhagar and he gets a cage near you, it gives Pike so much room to hook somebody.
Mm-hmm. And they have a ton of damage.
Yep.
Kaisa late game, Vhagar late game. They have Pike executes. Kayn is just a consistent damage menace. Cho'Gath executes.
forget.
Like,
Oh, yeah, exactly. There's a lot of. It's literally good champions of the team.
yeah. I will say Cho'Gath might have a hard time playing this game, but other than that, the rest of the team should be. I mean, it's kind of hard to run into like a Garen Wukong. You have Nautilus to peel for the Lucian. We might build Kraken Slayer this game. And a Seraphine with Leandris probably. Although we saw the Everfrost last game.
Yeah, I think they need to do. I think they just put a Moonstone, right? Because like these are going to be obviously drawn out fights, except for like Vhagar if he catches somebody, bursts them immediately.
Right.
Slap a Moonstone, get some durability, like put this as support Seraphine, and let your Lucian be like the carry this game. But we're gonna have to see because we also have to keep in mind that Lawful Dog's Garen is a threat to be
Yeah.
fucking insane.
I didn't watch that game because we lost, but I heard he had double-digit kills.
Yeah, first game he went 11-0.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. If we have an 11-0 performance from the Garen, I do think Targon can force a game 3.
I think it was a quick diff. If you were there, he wouldn't have gone 11-0.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd be forced on Ornn again.
Beats Karen, it's alright.
Shiru beats everything. Rock beats everything.
Ornn doesn't
gonna
beat
lie.
a Kathia. We give it to teams so we can prove it's beatable.
But going forward, I'm switching my main role.
Hey man, going forward, I'm just gonna put all roles because it apparently doesn't matter. I put mid and I got stuck 80 carry. But anyway, back to this game, right? Artie does bring up a good point. 20 minutes, Bilge will win. I feel maybe 20 is a little too early, but if this game goes to where Kaisa gets 3 or 4 items, it's just blue team. Or it's red team.
Red team, absolutely.
I don't think Targon can do anything about it. Wukong is going to go in. Viger's going to cage. He's going to get silenced. Pike is going to execute. Kane is going to single-handedly wreak havoc through that back line. And Kaisa, if she's going to position good enough, will have enough space to just do what I did game 1.
I will say again, I don't know what Budicolo's experience is like on Pike. Pike can be one of those feast or famine champions. You could just E in and get completely queued by Garen and die. Like, you know,
That is very true.
it's a very squishy champion. Takes a lot of finesse to make it work. But obviously the payoff is quite substantial. And Pike did receive a skew of different changes, and I don't know how the recent patch with armor and health has really affected his win rate. You'd think it'd be a little bit negative towards him because, you know, longer to get down to execute ranges.
Yeah. But yeah, no. This is gonna be. Listen, this is obviously to the viewers. We're all just talking draft here. This is like what our platinum above brains are like basically contemplating when we look at this game. But look at last game, right? We all favored blue side, or yeah, I think it was blue side. No, it was red side, and it was a close game, honestly, right? Like it came down to the wire. It came down to the second Elder Dragon. It came down to like a fourth Baron.
It came to an EU
So-
versus NA Smite Steal.
Yep, and NA won. So I mean, suck that EU. But
Rude.
like I mean, it's all gonna come down to how these players are going to play. Like I think that's just the end of the line right there. And we're gonna have a great game this one as well.
You know, I'd love to see blue win, you know, for Demacia. We got to get the Garen dub. The Lucian. Is Lucian's
Yeah.
Demacia, right?
I
I think so.
think so, right? Yeah, I think he is Demacia. Let me see, Lucian lore. Yeah, he's definitely Demacian, right?
You think so.
Sentinel
But is he too
of
advanced?
Light.
Is he too advanced to be
We're
Demacia?
our Legends of Runeterra players. Don't tell us what region he's from.
Yeah, what?
Background.
He is Demacia. Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. All right.
Okay, that's cool.
You're telling me
listen,
Demacia can harness guns that shoot light, but they're still using swords?
Once we can harness magic, have you seen Lux?
Right, but is shooting magic? Like the shooting light magic? Because I mean, Lux
I'm
controls
sure.
light magic.
I mean, like, yeah.
So what's the difference?
Sure.
Is
I
the,
mean,
I
it's
think,
probably like Hextech, right? Like where it's magic, but it's science.
it's magic,
Dr.
but
Doom
it's
once said.
science.
No. As Dr. Doom once said, magic is only science that we don't understand.
So
I love the Doctor Doom reference, by the way.
is,
That's some good shit.
I think it
Hey,
opened up
listen,
a whole
it comes
Pandora's
out of-
box of lore issues here.
I think all Demacia really thinks about is it comes out of a gun, therefore it is not magic.
All I want to know is, timeline-wise, is Garen alive the same time Lucian is alive?
Probably, right? Hopefully in Arcane 2 we'll see that.
Yeah, okay. That's all I want to know.
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense.
I
right? Like, we have,
watched
like,
back
5
our
different
VODs.
stories.
Apparently, I'm a notorious arcane hater.
Oh,
I want to clear my name. I don't hate it. I just think it's okay, and it's not as weird as people think it is.
gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They introduced some weird character called Powder. I don't know what that one's about.
Powder from Arcane, Bat Trust.
Can I get a fiddle from Arcane?
Yo, for real, when's Fiddle coming through?
Yeah,
He
come
just
on, man.
ults the entire cast and kills them.
That'd be sick.
Agreed.
All right, guys, we are getting into the game right now. It is loading up. Sorry for the little bit of delay there, but you know how it
Yes.
is.
Honestly, in the next arcane, I just want to see like the Ionia versus the like Noxus lore be uncovered, right? I want to see characters like Jin and stuff like that.
If we get Ionia, I will rate it a 10 out of 10 before I even watch it.
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
it's just like it's like why didn't we get that first, man? Ionia has such cool characters. Anyway, yeah, into the game. So talk to us quick. What do you think? Red or blue?
Oh, I'm going red.
Going red?
I'm loving this team comp. I think it's quite nice. One
Man.
second. I am fixing the game capture issues.
Got you.
It disabled my only king skin.
All right, it's fixed. I'm just going to do this real quick. Da-da-da-ba. Don't worry, guys. I know the
Ooh,
issue.
This top invade.
I'm
Didn't really get much but some vision, I guess. Oh, do you even get vision? Pingu gets stacks.
Do one of
And
you
they
have the,
wasted 2 wards topside.
Do one of you have
What's
the stream open?
I do.
Can you see if
It is.
is
Yep,
Black
it
Karen?
is. No. It's good now.
Oh,
It's good now.
Colossal Clouds is dead.
Oh, that is a
Oh.
booty colo diff. That's
Oh
a booty
wait,
colo
but
diff.
they're gonna trade back. Yup.
Okay, all right.
And it goes
That
on
was
to
also a
Wukong.
booty colo diff. Never mind.
Wait, Zach is still untouched. Will he keep fighting? Nope. That's enough of the level 1 scrap. Oh man, I love this. These teams want to fight, and you know what? I am all for that.
But we got to look at who got the kills there. We got the Wukong got a kill, and we got the Kaisa.
I don't mind the Wukong getting the kill though. I think that's fine.
I think Kaisa getting killed is really great. Helps the early lane. I mean,
Yeah, no,
Kaisa's
it's
weakness
insane.
is lane phase.
Yep. It sucks that they all use summoners though, and I'm gonna be honest. I feel like, yeah, like you said, Kaisa not having summoners is definitely worse than
Yeah,
blue side not having summoners.
exactly. Okay. Garen trying to slay the giant.
Wow.
That's not a giant yet. It's a little tadpole.
Oh, he doesn't have the spin to win button yet.
Nope.
Getting a little too carried away. Great poke. And look at this. Clouds is saying, hey, you want to scrap? I'm all for it. Let's go.
Hell yeah. I'll take this down. Sorry, guys. Oh, got the level 2 early on the bot lane. They are respecting it. They're getting away from that minion wave. They do not want to get hooked and killed. Especially with no flash on either one of them.
And this is good. If I'm red side here, I want to freeze this lane. I just want to keep it here and just not allow this Nautilus to play for the rest of the game. Or at least the rest of the laning phase.
I think I found the issues. My mini map is like super big for some reason. There's the timers. Why they're hiding behind the freaking whatever.
Oh,
Again, not my computer, guys. Not my computer.
Zach's reading the room and pushing. I like what Lawful Dog is doing here. He's kind of setting up a slow push. Good hook by Pike,
Ooh.
but he gets hooked back. And good trade in by blue side. Lawful Dog going in on the Cho'Gath, taking a
Ooh.
disadvantageous trade. And I think this is what you could talk to me more about this because I'm not a very good top lane player, but this is kind of what Garen wants to do, right? He wants to keep fighting to avoid this Cho'Gath from just keep healing up through passive.
The stream has no in-game sound, Andrew told me.
Oh, Kane coming in for a gank. Will he find something?
Oh, hook onto the
Goody.
Pike.
Well, they trade him back?
Oh,
Yes, they do. Great kill by blue team.
That's the solo queue special right there. The gank that kills your laners.
And he didn't even get too many passive stacks there. He still's got a long way to form.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, listen, as blue team wins here, we're going to game 3. That's what I love. I just want some more League of Legends.
Yeah, I'm down for. This is pretty great. Wait, so Garen is chilling.
He's 1-0. Yep.
Yeah. We got the monkey chilling. I don't know, guys. I feel like if blue's ahead, like red has a hard time playing.
Gotcha. And we have Tay joining us in this cast. Tay, what's up? Oh, he cannot talk, but he is joining us
It
here.
doesn't have permission. Oh, there you go. Hello. Oh, here comes the Kane one more time.
Yup, here comes
Gets
the
the
gank, but this
stun.
time it's looking like it's gonna be on red
Oh, the
side.
hook.
Oh,
Okay.
not a list, no flash, but he's gonna fall to ignite.
Yep.
And a hook onto Lucian. Are they gonna get this?
Nah, he's
Nope,
chilling.
he
He's
just
chilling.
walks away.
Yep, he's chilling.
Great fire back from red team, showing that you guys might have the early kills, but we're coming for you. Great play by bot lane.
Worth noting that even if they don't get any kills in these ganks, Sarek is still slowly getting closer to his form.
That is
A
true.
Kane with form is much stronger than a Kane without it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like what I tell my solo queue teammates. Hey, man, I might be 0-8 by the time I get form, but when I get form, I'm basically 0-0.
Exactly.
The game starts then.
Yeah, exactly. And any lead he can get his bot lane in the meantime is going to be a net benefit.
But Zach is playing these fights really well. The CS lead is accruing bot. He's 0-2. This Lucian is happy with the lane right now. They only ceded 1 kill to the Kaisa, who is still going to be significantly weaker.
You know, even with the
And
even with the slight kill lead, the gold is basically even after these minions go down.
a little bit in blue team's favor, but nothing too significant.
Yeah,
Ooh, tier Dark Seal Vagar. Huh.
I like it. And Predator. Got them Predator boots going.
I wouldn't go for that personally, but
Here comes,
I
here
don't-
comes
I
the
don't
game top side. I think they might get this Garen. Nope, spotting it out.
Nope.
Does
Yeah,
get knocked
he
up.
has flash. Oh, wait.
Don't hit the wall. Oh, he hit the wall.
No. Oh, great
the
gank
Naga
by Red.
blinded. They force a flash here, or they just kill him.
I love it though. I love the fact that they're using the Predator boots right out the gate.
Tay, are you in
Slap the outplay
spectator,
button.
or are you watching stream?
I am not.
Yeah,
I'm
you have
watching
this
stream, so I'm going to refresh it every once in a while. It's lagging a little.
Yeah, no, just go through spectate. Like, click on one of them, and then that way we're all on the same time.
Blue is
Oh,
going for this this dragon. You know,
And I'm liking this. I'm liking it. The early team needs to get these moves going so that they can at least try to threaten a soul point later on.
hook doesn't land. This pike is in a weird spot. Kaisa is also in a very weird
Kaisa's
spot.
trying to 1v1, but
Oh, the
dodge
dash
on
is
the
gone.
Lucian.
Okay, just get out.
Oh, we're reluctant to pull the trigger on the Q. Oh, that is because we have
Oh, fancy
Ooh,
feet.
a fancy feet.
Fancy feet. Okay.
Great play overall. And just like this, though, the gold league did swing into a red team's favor just by a small 700. But Kaisa catching up in farm, and this is not something you want to see, because we all know undoubtedly Kaisa will outscale this Lucian. Oh, Cage going down mid.
Oh, here goes in the okay. The
And wait, and they're backing out of this fight.
oh, but the Kane is going right in. Okay,
Yep. I don't know why blue team decided they didn't want to fight.
Really?
There's
They
no
could've-
mana on Kaisa. There's a TP going down bot.
It goes
Uh,
through. Went through. Seraphine
yeah,
ulti whiffed.
I'm not too sure why though. I mean, yeah, he picks up this farm, but I think that was a waste of a TP.
I think the Vagar was anticipating them going forward. Oh, here comes the Garen plus. Yeah, goodbye.
And Garen gets the kill. Talk to me quick. If I'm Cho'Gath, do I want to see this Garen with 2 kills?
I told you right when I saw the draft. This Cho'Gath is going to have a hard time in this game, man.
Oh, you never want to see Garen getting this leads, man. Like,
You don't want to be behind versus a Garen, walking at him, getting silenced, getting half your HP gone with one ability. Seraphine gets away from the cage just barely. The whole goon squad is coming straight after her. Unfortunately, she led them to the Rift Herald, which the Wukong was trying to take. Gonna have to peel off of it. Garen is in a weird spot. He kind of needs to back off with his Kane. Can get him on the flank. Gets the plate. Tries to get out. That's a greedy back. Yep, get away. Get away. There you go. Runs to the Kane. Kane's not a big issue. It's the Pike that's coming in from behind. Dodge the hook. He gets away from it. It's all good. All good.
now, if I'm Booty Colo though, I am not happy that these roams aren't working. On top of being 1 in 3, he is about to be 2 levels down to his lane opponent. 1 level now.
Yeah. I don't play much Pyke, but I would assume Pyke doesn't really want to rotate until he gets, the ulti.
Yeah. And if he rotates, he wants to make sure these rotates work.
Correct. And this
You want me to
Vigard,
take it through the link point, right?
if you can, yeah.
Okay.
If not, it's
You
okay.
guys are at 8 minutes 50 seconds.
We're at 9:40, 9:49,
940. Try to speed it up. Like click on the speed up button so you get to it.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, I think I got it.
Yep.
9:55. Okay, cool.
Yep. He's about to get pulled. Oh,
Oh.
nice pull, but the wall kind of blocked it.
Yep. I didn't know League cared about physics, but apparently it did. But again, it's hard for this Pyke doesn't want to. He can't hit the Lucian reliably because Lucian has dashes. Here comes the second fight on the top side. King coming in, still base form. Hits the knock up on him. Does get the slow off the W.
Oh, this
He's
might be a
gonna
kill.
be fine though,
No.
Yeah. No.
It gets Sadek just that bit closer to his rust.
And we're slapboxing here in the mid lane. This could be a
Oh.
kill. Oh, misses the Q.
Oh.
That is probably it. Yeah. Missing-
Oh. Nice dodge on the Q right before the ulti by Clouds, denying that kill.
Damn.
Oh, the
Nice outplay! Oh my God, Clouds!
Sheesh. Yo, looking like quick out here with the solo kills on Pengu.
The punish.
But like,
anything,
yeah.
the Pyke should be roaming a little more actively, especially against a Seraphine mid. She is such an easy pick with the Predator Veigar on your side.
For sure.
But yeah, if you're this, okay, this is
Might be a kill on
Ooh.
Booty Colo.
just got away enough.
Nah, that slippery champion that is Pyke.
I don't know if I like that. You see, if you're Nautilus though, Pyke can only really reliably hit Nautilus, and you don't want to be hooking a Nautilus, especially when he has his ulti, because
Yep.
he
Oh.
ultis you gap close for him, and it just becomes a big mess.
Look at that trade coming in from top. Spinning to win.
Yeah. And you know what? One thing that's striking, I mean, Kaisa got a free kill in the bot lane, level 1, and is down 20 CS.
That is true, but I feel like I think that's a direct consequence of this Pyke being out of lane for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, I agree. That's a lot of forced onto. Oh, this Lucian's probably fancy feet, wombo combo.
Predator cage. Nah, he's dead.
All right, now he's chilling.
Oh no,
Yeah.
he's out.
Never mind, he didn't get the
Great
ult
play
off.
by Zach.
Oh,
Oh,
this
somebody
Kane
can
though.
do
Kane flashes over the wall. Oh, yeah, what was that?
Oh.
What was
Uh-oh.
that?
Wait, this might be a solo kill top.
Nope, chilling.
Yep. He does not
Cho'Gath.
have the damage yet. I feel like once he gets the stride breaker though, I think the story might change.
Agreed.
Cho'Gath being up farm is a huge deal for a tank in this lane. If he's tanky enough to not get murdered in one rotation by Garen, he's in a really good spot.
Yeah, looks like
Yeah,
we're gonna-
but I feel like this lead is gonna slowly start diminishing though. This Garen is catching up. I think he's slowly going to be able to kill this Cho'Gath much easier later on, and I mean it's just a story of
Don't.
don't pull him, don't pull him.
I was gonna say
Maybe
you
just
want
wanna-
that, right?
Maybe you don't want to hook the jungler into this.
Yeah,
lane.
if-
No, I don't think so. Yeah, at that 1400 HP, we're not hooking the jungler. Like, let's take this.
Yeah, especially considering Wukong can jump over walls now, so he could have just like got hooked in, stole the back, and he got out. All right, well we got traded back 1-for-1 on the Dragons.
Yep, and we have Lucian with a completed Gale Force.
Infernal's also just.
But
specifically
top
really good at
tower is
Veigar.
just they're giving away their top tower and 3 plates for Rift Herald.
Herald. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this one.
I mean, with the Herald, they probably get a tower back, but
But that's not what we want to be doing, right? You want to be getting the lead with the Herald.
yeah, it's like a net neutral play, which is not an amazing spot to be in if you're taking a Herald.
Yeah, especially if you're up. Oh, Garen taking a lot of damage
He
here.
didn't take this fight, honestly.
Eesh.
Chrysora wins that. He's ahead enough in gold
Yeah.
to wins that fight.
I mean, you got a full
he's-
mythic versus,
He's delaying
Hearts.
him. Sarek's coming for the dive.
Yep. This could be
Come on, direct to camera. Pan us to the fucking action.
There you go. Wukong is on the top side here, so he could be quick to respond. Here comes the wave. Here comes the dive. Garen is full HP. He does recognize this is coming. Does get the wave. That's a perfect thing to do there. This Kane is getting
also on his
smacked.
way. Veigar is also on his way.
Oh, he lived. Oh, I don't know about that.
When he was a threat.
He lived with
That-
1 HP. That is the durability patch coming in clutch.
Frame perfect ultimate to survive that. And Chrysler takes the tunnel out.
But we saw a couple changes there. We got the durability patch keeping Kane alive, but also the tower damage buff. That Kane took 2 tower shots and was almost dead.
It was a good attempt from Lawful to pull the wave off the tower, because if he'd kept, let the wave get into the tower, they would have killed the tower and then him.
Correct. That was a great heads up.
Oh, Chrysora greeting very hard.
I think the
Splashes.
Wait, Sirach?
well, Sirach doesn't have
Oh,
ulti.
wait. There's no ulti on Garen's side either.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he can kill either of them in the silence window if he gets it off.
Yeah, for sure.
But I do like they were able to get the first tower with that Rift Herald instead of losing the first tower. Oh, here comes TP down the bot side.
Ooh, the unleashed teleport coming in. The
Yep,
flash
this is the Veigar. Veigar comes in. Doesn't have an ulti yet. Doesn't need it.
denial. No.
And kill on blue side.
They go after Zach. Nah,
No.
they decide not to play it too greedy.
And the gold's lead is still on blue side. But the pressure is going towards the red side now.
I mean, Red Side wants this game to go as late as possible with the Veigar, Ross, Kaisa.
Oh,
What is Tueri doing? Oh, what a cage.
Sirach doesn't
Kane?
have the ulti still. Okay, he's chilling.
He actually doesn't have a finished Gourd Ranker yet either. That actually makes a pretty big difference. It's a considerable amount of healing that Ross doesn't have access to yet.
Correct.
Same thing with the Pike. Like, don't get Mobies if you're not going to roam. They don't really do much if you stay in lane. At that point, you might
Yeah.
get tank boots.
Yeah, but they also make you incredibly fragile.
Yep. They don't actually offer you anything in terms of combat stats. So if you're not going to use them to get around the map better, you're not using them at all.
Oh, red goes over to the Cho'Gath. Fight that. You have red buff. Auto attack resets.
Red buff and Vigor who can easily go over there.
I don't know. I think if I were
I think
Cho'Gath.
Veigar's about to get a little bit of just.
Oh, awkward.
Ooh.
No, get out of turn range.
Chilling.
I think he should have committed for that.
Hey, what was that? Wukong damage.
This is watch out.
Playing with the fire. There's the Pike roam.
Got the flash out of the mid laner.
Pingu playing with fire, greeting for the extra stacks. Not punished this time. Oh, here comes the gank on the Cho'Gath.
Okay, they do hit the Kaisa onto the tower. That's every kill though is going over to the Nautilus.
But Kaisa greeting a little too hard, and there's going to be a kill top lane as well. Maybe Chrysora could trade it back? Nope. Gets
too much
executed by the Demacian Justice.
Oh,
And this is exactly what we were scared of, right? Like, now this Garen is 3-1 with a 200. Like, he's going to get this CS. He's going to keep pushing top lane. Who's going to be able to stop him?
Kane. Ooh, hook lands onto the Pike. Pike
Ooh,
does have
nice
dash away.
hook.
Yep,
But there's a Veigar still here.
Veigar
Cage
chilling.
comes down. Nautilus has no hook.
Fancy
Can't
feet.
do much about it though.
Oh, topside is losing towers though. This Garen is just going.
Yeah, this Garen is going to be a problem.
Dragon does spawn. Red side does look like they want to fight over this dragon. This Lucian is half HP, no mana. That's 6.
Well, look at that. Garen
Yeah.
getting solo turrets.
EU smite. EU smite.
They're potentially trading the dragon for it though.
Oh, hook lands on to the Kaisa. Kaisa is gone. Another kill to the Nautilus.
Out of position. Here comes Cho'Gath though. And it's a 4v4 with Garen still pushing top lane. They're going to give up the dragon.
Yep. But, I mean,
Cho'Gath ult, that's enough.
they
to
got to respond to this Garen topside.
He's just gonna keep going until somebody gets in his way.
They're like, yeah, get a Hextech Drake. I'll get your base.
How many stacks is Pingu at? 159.
I will say it's really unfortunate this Nautilus is getting every single kill.
Yeah.
Support Lucian looking pretty nice this patch.
It also sucks that like nobody is stopping this Garen. Like, look what he's done top lane.
Yeah.
That's huge pressure.
Yeah, see if he doesn't go like tier stopwatch there and has a blasting one instead, he one taps the Seraphine with ult.
Okay. Okay, this is a great fight. That Pingu is gone.
It's
Matt,
dead, but he
man.
gets a pretty good cage
Helping
off.
them.
Don't think they can get anything off of it though. The hook just barely whiffs. They're gonna have to give the tower. They can't hold this.
I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but it's looking like
Oh.
blue side. Targon has solved the puzzle for this match.
Yep. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we're going to see another game where Garen's gonna be allowed to be playing.
Yeah, Demacia, baby.
I don't even think Garen is in and of himself a problem champion. I just don't. They don't have the comp to deal with him yet.
Yeah,
They lost
yeah.
him too early.
Again, Cho'Gath walking into a Garen. That's just bad.
Cho'Gath
I
does
just
not
think
win
that
duels in the
I think that Garen is a problem in the fact that, like you said, no one can deal with him, and I don't think that he's gonna be able to be dealt with later on either.
Like
Correct.
And he just
hypothetically, a Kaisa Veigar should have no issue dealing with a Garen, like at all. But
That's true, but
that
they're probably
doesn't
never
work.
gonna be on the same side.
Yeah, that doesn't work if there never actually is a 5v5 team fight taking place.
And that's granted that Kaisa has reliable support. I mean, with all the movement speed buffs you get from Stridebreaker plus Q, you can catch up to Kaisa pretty quickly.
I mean, you're trying to catch a Kaisa through a Veigar and a Pike
Right.
and a Cho'Gath. Like they have a lot of CC, and Garen isn't exactly difficult to hit.
Okay. Ooh, ulti does land onto the Veigar. The Veigar
Yes,
is
the
gone.
Veigar.
Dude, Clouds is showing up in this game.
Honestly, I think. So, talk to me about game 3, boys.
Wait.
Garen dead to the Pike execute.
Okay, he's
Does
dead.
he get out? Does he
Yeah,
get
he's
away
dead,
with
he's
it?
dead.
No, he doesn't.
This 6-2 Nautilus, dude.
It's worth noting that was a 4v5. They stopped the Baron, and Veritatis got to farm free bot and knocked a tower down for it.
The Kaisa was doing the best Garen cosplay there.
I think they claimed a shutdown on the Garen too, right?
Yep. Shutdown went over to Pike though.
And it's still a Pike.
Correct.
I'd rather a Pike get a shutdown than a Nautilus.
I mean, Nautilus at this point is just built full AP.
I'm kind of surprised I haven't gotten heal cut yet for Ross Cho'Gath.
Just press R, one shot someone. And it seems like this game the Landry's is opted for over the Everfrost. I think I like that much better.
On the Seraphine?
Yeah, I think the reason they didn't buy Leandry's last game is they don't stack, and Zyra had it.
Yeah.
So, I think that's why they did it. But I think Leandry's just overall better for her.
It makes her an actual threat.
Correct.
And she's also the only realistic magic damage threat on their team, so making sure she actually does some noticeable damage.
Yeah.
It's kind
I don't know. Again, I don't know. 6-2 Nautilus. That's crazy magic damage.
Indeed. The Mercs Veigar. Pingu feeling a little insecure today.
Oh. Oh, the wall.
Oh. The bane of all Nautilus hooks. The
Yep.
wall.
The wall.
Just posturing around Baron. Veritatis getting mid prio.
Mm-hmm.
Lawful getting top prio. Clearing each other's wards, fishing for picks. Oh,
Oh. King gotta get out of there, yep.
alright.
Guess you're gonna play around this dragon spawning in 30 seconds. Get
Yep.
the vision here and clear out a bunch of plants. Setting up a death
Also,
bush.
Infernal Hextech is kind of a disgusting combination for a Kaisa.
Oh, this Cho'Gath. Oh, they're portaling in. This is a massacre.
Oh, this is about to get ugly.
Yeah, Kane is gonna ulti in.
Oh, he got sailed off.
Nah, you're
He's
by.
still dead. Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, they recalled and the blue team didn't. Blue team got that positional advantage and capitalized on it.
Yep, dragon just spawned. They're gonna get their second dragon in the game. I don't know, guys. It's looking like a.
Pike sneaks right through. Does he get a Q steal?
Nope.
No, there's no way. Nah.
I think they just
Valiant.
go Baron, right? Like yeah. Oh, rest in peace. Yeah,
He's
go Baron.
going
Go
in the
Baron.
wrong- Yeah, he's dead. I don't know why he went that way. He should have gone down.
But this is what I was saying. You know, like Pike is feast or famine. If you get caught out, Moby boots, you're gone. Like
Yeah, if he'd run down, I think he might have actually gotten away with it. But
I
as
agree.
soon as he got spotted, he was over.
But if it wasn't for those damn kids and their stupid dogs.
Agree. Meddling kids.
But hey, you know we do have Cho'Gath who can flash in, get that ulti off on the Baron. They know this, so they're gonna throw all their spells onto this guy.
They actually go off the Baron to chase the Cho'Gath.
Oh, that's a big Seraphine ulti.
Oh, that's a big Veigar cage too, though. Fighting in a corridor is beneficial to both teams, but blue team is just so far ahead. They're stat checking the red team.
Yeah, I think this is just Targon taking this game. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Ooh, good pike stun. Like a corridor fight is good for both of them. Seraphine ult versus Vigar Cage and Cho'Gath's existence. But I mean, slapping people with wallets is a very effective strategy.
Yep, just clear out this Baron, reset, spend your gold, and then push it down mid or on the side lanes.
I don't know about the Chempunk second on Rust. I think I would have opted for a Death Dance.
Death Stance, I completely agree. I think Death Stance is insane.
He's not lasting. He doesn't have enough durability to actually do
Oh,
the Rust.
TP into the pit. This is going to be the Cho'Gath.
It's enough to force him off of it again.
Yeah, they're taking this
Wait,
really
a lot of
slow.
time.
Oh, it was a double TP.
Oh, yeah.
Blue team is wasting a considerable amount of time trying to get this Baron. They're not actually doing anything with their lead while they're
Is Red going to turn on it?
horrible Baron.
Oh, Ross steals with a smite. I don't know if that's the best play to do. Ross is going to go in. Jumps out of the Garen. Full
He doesn't
HP.
win this, but he can drag it out for quite a
Oh,
while.
Kaisa.
And Kaisa going in. Kaisa getting a kill.
Oh, Seraphine ulti.
Seraphine ult.
Oh, the Seraphine ult just
Save.
barely catches him on the edge.
Wait, Zach gets out of this fight alive.
Yeah, that Seraphine
Yeah.
ulti was nutty.
Yeah, the
Oh
Seraphine
my-
protection was enough to save the
Big damage from Seraphine.
Jesus, this Seraphine is a problem. Do we see Seraphine bans?
That Leandri's is doing work.
Yeah. That was a 4-man ulti that killed someone in that last fight.
Yeah, it just barely clipped Veritatis and picked him off.
But honestly, if I'm red side, I'm kind of happy with this 2-for-2. We got some shutdowns. We got them off Baron for one.
Correct. Yep. And
More
every
gold to
second,
Kai's pocket.
every second they stall is 1 second they get stronger.
Exactly.
And you saw just how fast that Garen died when there was more than one person hitting him too.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. He only has one tank item, and there's, technically 2 AP threats on the other side. This
he
is a
falls
dead pike though.
Oh,
7 and
yeah.
2 Edgar Allan Poe.
oh, they maybe catch the Nautilus in exchange though.
Oh, here comes another hook onto the. Oh, this is disgusting. Goodbye. Good. I'll see you in game 3.
Judged.
Oh man, Garen with the double kill. Honestly, this is just Baron reset end.
I'm loving the
No need
Lucian
to drag it out.
for Mr.
Honestly,
Master.
they're
Nice.
having a bit of a range issue too.
Yeah, they are pretty low range.
They can't catch clouds. Their only dive is effectively a pike.
Yeah, Zach playing this Lucian incredibly.
But I don't know. The real carry is this Nautilus. Most kills on his team. Jeez.
And death cap almost completed for Seraphine. Those ults and Qs are going to be chunking.
Mm-hmm. I love it though. You lose a close game, you don't go, oh, what was me? You come back and stomp.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Pingu go for a super low damage build on the Vigar though, which I don't really approve of this game. He's sitting on 450 AP. He should be well over 600 by now.
Is there a reason that Pingu isn't blind picking his mid laner? They know what Colossal likes to play. Oh, Hook is going in, gonna hit the ulti onto the pike in the back line. Oh, this is a good
the
cage.
Cho'Gath knockup
Nice.
is
Oh.
insane.
Oh, they got the Wukong. Lucian's
Ross
gonna
is
go
on
down.
Oh,
A full health Rost is very difficult to
Wait.
deal with.
Keck, wait.
wait a minute. Red team playing this amazingly.
They give the
This is gonna be
shutdown.
another kill.
Chrysaor's knockup
Shut-
was
Oh,
nuts. He hit
here we go,
everything.
guys. Here we go. Flashbacks from game 1.
Yep.
Dragon is gonna go over. This will be sole point for red side.
Another Hextech Dragon claim.
That's also a bounty claimed.
Garen might be a little overextended.
Yeah, no, that's a
here.
Garen.
That's a Garen.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a Garen. True.
Oh man. They just keep making these games so close.
Both
I mean, but beautifully
Uh,
executed by Red Side to come back from like being 25 and 9. Obviously, you're at a goal deficit, and being able to win that fight convincingly was really nice.
Wukong has his Death Dance power spike. Ross not quite there yet. Shit, I wonder how much gold he's got.
Yeah. And if I'm blue team though, I don't know why I would take a fight at choke point with a Vagar cage, right? And like
And a
Cho'Gath
Cho'Gath,
Q.
like,
Yeah.
you're not going to be able to dance around a Vagar cage, a Cho'Gath Q, a Rost on top of you, and still be able to play the fight with any level of competence.
Exactly. That just
Something
gives Kaisa free fire.
Yeah. And a crit Kaisa hits like a truck.
Yeah. And she, you know, we will say the 20-minute predictions didn't come to fruition.
Yep. We're looking at that 35 minutes.
Oh, good hook onto the monkey, but not gonna get very far.
Oh my god, he gets away with that. Holy
Just
shit, he got
fight
away
things.
with it. Pingu finally remembered that damage items for mages actually exist and started building a void staff. It's about time.
There's demonic embrace on the 1 and 6 Shogun.
Actually, it's kind of super weird to get a void staff on Vagar here. They don't have enough
Yeah.
effort to buy a void staff, and it's Vagar. Like,
Yeah, I think you're looking just to. I don't know. That's weird.
I would be looking for like a death cap here, or
yeah,
like I
so
don't
would
know.
I go death cap second personally. It's just
Yeah,
so
same.
Just
It's a
go with Death
huge
Cap or Banshees, like, you know, not being able to be hooked or ulted by the Nautilus, you know, staying
Yeah.
safe from a random Seraphine ulti flying across your face.
And if you're gonna go for a pen item, like I would just go for Shadow Flame.
Yeah, Shadow Flame, way more damage.
get a void at some point, but get the hat first.
Yeah.
But
This is the calm before the storm.
Yep.
This is 2
both
minutes.
teams just clearing out visions.
Yeah. I think everyone's just waiting for the next objective to spawn, which will be in 2 minutes.
But every wave Pingu gets, he gets just a little stronger.
Mm-hmm.
And this is crazy, right? Because like we saw Zach being extremely ahead on the Lucian, but sadly, look at those 13 assists. Imagine if it was reversed, 13, 1, and 4.
Saying, man.
It allows this Kaisa to get these. Look, they're basically on par with each other. If not, Kaisa being stronger.
Yeah. Yeah.
If Ross finishes his Death Stance before the next fight, it's going to be a pretty solid fight.
Yeah.
But it's
Well, look at
it's
this vision
a little
control.
odd for Veritas not to go for an LDR into that much armor.
Hmm. I agree. I think he's prioritizing, just
Blowing up
survivability,
Ooh, the
and yeah, and I think he's trying. In his mind, like as an AD carry, I think what he's saying is with PD and Death Dance plus passive, I have enough damage that maybe LDR isn't necessary. Although, LDR boosts your damage.
Yeah, or
But
even
we'll-
just the edge. Like, I don't know about skipping, like getting to 60% crit and not having either of those.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Balanced wave clear.
Like the armor pen plus Giant Slayer on LDR combined is a huge damage boost. I mean, if you're playing AD carry, pretty much everybody's tankier than you, so
Yeah.
Oh.
rip
Oh.
to that faster.
Oh.
Yeah, that Ross doesn't die so quick no more. Yeah, he survives the judgment, gets the ult off, and
Yep.
gets out.
Yep.
And a Garen without judgment is not very scary.
I think it was also a little bit too quick. I mean, you still have a minute before the dragon spawns.
Pike being caught out, a flash coming in.
Garen overextending a little, but it's Garen, so
Yeah, he has that passive.
Yeah,
He'll get his AP
and-
back.
They're all just gonna go under Seraphine's W.
Pike smacking wards. Ooh, a Duskblade Pike. Interesting. Duskblade over the Prowlers. He went for the safety on the resets instead of the guaranteed stun.
Which I like.
Fishing.
I think it's. I
That's
think,
Yeah,
Sans
they're
comes
both
with it on
solid
Garen.
options, I think. 4-item Kaisa is pretty spooky.
yeah, that one of those items being in GA gives him a lot more.
Weirdly enough, I think Zac still outbursts him in a 1v1, but that's what Lucian does best, so.
Yeah.
But also, like, Lucian just built better damage items.
But again, the dragon spawning in 10 seconds. We're about to see this thing kick off. This might decide the entire game. Whoever wins this fight. If Red win it, they get this.
Zarak.
They get the
Soul?
beautiful static
Dang.
shiv.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, good cage onto the Nautilus. Nautilus is getting bursted down. Trying to get his ulti off. Does land the hook on the pike.
Beautiful ult by Seraphine, catching two.
Ross is in their
Okay.
backline, though. Both
Hey,
backlines. getting absolutely
Kaisa's still alive, untouched, under the cage. Garen going down.
Well,
Kaisa's still alive and kicking.
Red
And
team.
Blues dive cave first, so red team wins the fight.
Uh,
They failed to kill the carries.
This is still scary though. Look,
Oh, that's an interesting hook.
okay.
Okay, I think they cleaned this up.
nice ulti by
A little close.
Booty Colo and
And
Kaisa back, and that is Soul. Oh my god. They could
That
take
was
this to just
a-
Baron.
You
that was
know,
a very close fight.
I feel like you guys were correct. Once Ross came online, like the game kind of just started from there for the Reds.
Yeah, it's all fun in games until Kane finishes form, and then shit gets real very quickly.
Yeah. I feel like Blue was on a timer and they didn't meet their window.
Ross
Yeah,
scales disgustingly well with items because his healing scales off his damage. So the longer he lives and the more items he has, the more damage he does, the more he heals, and the harder and harder he gets to stop.
But one thing that we saw that was
Yeah.
really bad in that fight is that the Lucian got jumped on, got stuck in a really awkward spot. The Nautilus couldn't get his ulti off on anyone because the Veigar was in stasis, and the only person that was hooked was a person with GA. So he didn't get his ulti off in that fight, which, you know, a lot of that catch, a lot of that CC went out the window.
Yeah,
Also worth
and another
noting,
thing is Zach was kind of stuck in the back of the pit. He was forced to use E defensively to not get hit by the cage into just Rost saying, hey, look, their AD carry has no escape. I'm going to go on top of him.
Yeah, and like the Ross was just on top of like 3 people that are clumped at full
Oh.
HP, and he's just impossible. to kill.
Ooh!
Oh my lord.
Just delete that. Oh,
That
I
is
don't know.
a
I don't know about that.
massive hit.
Oh,
I don't know about that one. What's up?
Pike gets
Yeah, that-
judged
Flash from Seraphine down.
and found wanting.
Hooks
Oh, the
onto
cage,
the
though?
Kane. The
Oh.
Kane is getting quite low. Very.
Oh, this is really bad.
Does he have
The
to go?
Garen
He
is
just
on
dies in
time.
silence.
He's just going in. This is just Baron for blue team. They should not keep pushing this.
They're over engaging here. They're about
Yeah.
to get
I don't know. Yeah, they're getting.
too far. And now it starts to flip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Running
I
into a
would've-
Veigar without a way to kill him is a bad idea.
Yeah, and Lucian was just not able to join that fight. That was bad.
They even
And this is the power we see, right? Like now Veigar has that max level E or the max level cage with huge stun duration, lower CD, and Kaisa has huge front lines that she can just start basically out DPSing whatever Lucian can do.
Yeah, the cage is a 2.5-second stun now.
Yeah,
Also worth noting that his W gets a shorter and shorter cooldown as he builds stacks,
exactly.
which is why you don't bother putting points in it. But it becomes a very powerful damage ability once you have a bunch of AP stacks.
Yeah, I think the play there was we turn to Baron and then we just throw Garen into a side lane and avoid getting clumped on because they don't have technically that hard of an engage aside from a Predator or like a Pike stun. But I mean, red side basically reached that threshold they wanted to. They've got their carries at strong points, and this Kaisa is going to be finishing that IE soon.
Red team is exactly what they want to be though, because blue team can't
Yep.
catch them without having to run at them, and red team wants them to run at them.
Exactly. Yep. And they want them to run at them, and now their carries are 4 items each. So now they don't care if you run at them. Like they'll just murder you before you can get to them.
If Ross reaches a breakpoint where he can survive Garen's silence without getting destroyed, he just wins the fight.
Yeah.
Okay. Ross finds
Potential
Wukong in the
Wukong bottom.
jungle, up 2 levels here.
Oh,
Kaisa
some build
W
up.
just not close enough.
Oh, that's a lot of damage though.
Yeah.
It's a pretty chunked out Wukong. They also split the team here. They forced the Wukong to have to walk the long way around and recall.
Yep. Oh, Hook does land on the Garen. Garen gets knocked up and knocked up again.
Oh, that's
Chilling.
a lot of CC.
Yep.
Can't do much off it though. They forced solution ult.
And to put it into perspective, too, guys, at one point this game was 25-9.
Yep.
Veigar
Like
gets a
red
cage
team
off.
did an insane job. Oh, beautiful
Oh.
Seraphine ult.
No follow up though. Can't do anything off of it.
Oh, they got the
Kane-
Kane. Kane. Yep.
So-
Seraphine dead.
Kane is
He's
dead.
dead. Oh, but they get the Seraphine in exchange.
Kite's still alive, so it doesn't matter if they killed Kane.
Ooh.
Nautilus with the flash hook into the wall.
Oh, here comes the
That was
Wukong.
almost a good push. Beautiful ult by Wukong. Can he find Kaisa? No,
And
he
gets
can't. He
stunned.
gets executed. And
Oh,
Zach
switches in, and-
going in.
Wait a second. Wait, blue side's actually winning this.
Not quite. That Kaisa's still alive, and they don't have a way to kill her.
Yeah, but look at the health values.
Sitting on a ward.
They
I mean,
can't.
as long as he's out of range, he has just enough health to make this work.
Yeah. But again, you got a dead man's plate, Q speed with the stride breaker.
But it's
I'm
a
not too
Kaisa-
sure.
It's a Kaisa with ult.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure if that Hail Mary was really worth it by Zach. I mean, it was great he got the Veigar, but
But he traded himself for it.
yeah. And we didn't even find the Kaisa, so I don't know. We'll have to see what's going on. And look, they're on a timer once again. This Kaisa's GA is about to be up as well.
Oh. And I guess we're getting to that point where a lot of the blue side damage is very single target, except for like Wukong ulti and Seraphine ulti, and obviously her Q. But Garen is all single target. Wukong's most of his damage is single target. Lucian is basically all single target, and they have to all be together to really get through the front line. And the front line is just too too tanky. This Kayn and this Cho'Gath just absorb so much of their single target damage.
Exactly. Honestly, back to what Base said though, I would have like if we know that our main carry is Zach, I would have loved the Garen to be picked and then just a shell being formed around like this protect the cog.
Yeah.
Because like they basically faltered with this Lucian pick. Like that late game damage isn't there compared to the Kai'Sa, who once again, like let me see the gold lead or the gold she has. She's almost on her way to this full IE. Hell, she might not even need it. This fight might just be like the deciding factor.
Yep. Dragon spawns in 5
enough.
seconds.
I
This
don't
is Elder Dragon. Great cage, double knockup.
Two people caught out.
Oh?
This Urge is gonna go down. I think this
Yeah.
is this is just game. Kane in the back line, he's not
Back line cleaning up
contested.
kills. Yep.
Zach trying to frontline
Oh,
do
walk
what he
right back
can,
into
but
it,
it's
he's
not gonna be
gone,
enough.
And
Yeah,
he's dead,
it's
yeah.
not gonna be enough. Kai'Sa ulting in. I think this is GG.
I think they break an inhibitor here, maybe 2. I'm not sure if they can end. Let's see.
I think they
I
can
don't know.
end.
There's 30 seconds on the
Yeah.
next person. The next person's
Oh, that's
Nautilus.
Yeah, this
Long-
is an end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an end.
But
Like,
man,
yeah,
congratulations to Bilgewater. They
2-0.
Oh,
A
they
hard
brought it
fought
back this
2-0,
game.
but a 2-0. I have a dream that one day Pingu will remember to buy Death Cap on Veigar.
Well, Tay, you ready to swipe them again? In this
It's about time. I think it's about time for a hat trick. Yeah.
and that
Number
is the
3-0.
2-0 from Bilgewater. That game was a crazy comeback.
Quite the match. Very back and forth both matches.
Yeah.
Putting up a pretty good contest, I think, from both sides.
Yeah, that was a great game. If the captains want to come into the caster booth, you're more than welcome to come talk to us a little bit, because we have. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I have a lot of questions for this second game. I thought it was just going to be closed out immediately by blue team, and
Yeah.
it wasn't.
Look who's here.
Quite crazy. Hello, hello.
Tay,
Hello.
I'll tell you why I didn't buy Death Cap. I was just fucking dying on repeat. So I'm like, I need Zanyas, I need Banshees.
But the best defense is making sure they're dead
dude.
first.
All right, take it away, casters, take it away.
All right.
In case Zach doesn't want to show up, because I know he got up to clear his head, so I don't know if he's at his computer right now.
Let's honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I want to start with that second game. Pingu, talk to me, because I know when you hit that tab or you looked up a little bit, you saw the score was at one point like you were minus 18.
Yeah, 22 to 9. 22 to 9.
What was going through the thought process? Because
Um,
we just thought blue team was gonna end it out there.
Yeah, so and the thought we never stressed. We never stressed. We knew we had the better scaling comp. Honestly, we didn't. I don't think anyone brought up the score or how behind we were once.
Yeah.
We were just looking for good picks, split fights, and then we found them. We found them in chokes. They walked into a lot of chokes, so that was great.
Yeah.
And as you said, the Lucian damage was just not coming through late game.
Yep. Like he definitely had a lot of damage, but compared to like for example, a Kraken Slayer Kai'Sa, it just wasn't gonna be enough, especially
Yeah,
through
yeah.
I
So-
find a lot of Lucian's issues late game aren't necessarily so much with damage as much
Just-
as they are with reach.
yeah,
Lethal
for
Tempo
sure.
Lucian. That's what I'm saying, dog.
No, that's nasty in lane though.
Yeah,
One
it's
problem we
not-
had is that on Nautilus, I got 6 of the kills because I'm rampaging, and I think if all 6 of those had been in Zach's hands, we would have been able to
Yeah.
dominate the mid-game
I
team
saw
fights better.
I saw Zach 0-0-3. I was
Yeah.
like, damn.
Yeah, well, he is my support.
there's one
Sure.
particular play where I think Quick and I had the same reaction, but they sort of caught out your pike immediately. Like Garen queued, eat dead, right?
Oh yeah,
This was my
we
Baron.
were giving Booty so much shit. What
Yeah.
Rock was? He's like, I told you not to pick Pike, and then we're all just like, hey, don't worry about it, bro.
And then that
But,
scaled into a beautiful two-man Seraphine ult that got another person killed. At that point, I feel blue team probably would have gone to game 4 here or game 3 if blue team had just backed up, taken Baron, and then let Garen side push. But they over pushed, and you guys punished them for it. And I think that just sealed the deal after that.
yeah, we got hello CC. Boots got the CC.
man.
Yeah.
But game one though, that was a banger.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah.
War of attrition.
The back-to-back banger.
That was a
Yeah.
EU versus NA smite fight for the win.
Yeah, that was funny.
Lots of stolen objectives that game.
Yeah. Seraphine stole
Yeah.
the Elder right at the end. Didn't really matter, but still got it.
That was a fun game.
Yeah, it was a great series. I do have to ask Targon, you know, after 2-0ing your last week's opponents, how does it feel to get 2-0'd? 'Cause I'll tell you, it doesn't feel good.
We got a track record of losing to, Pingu, so, in the
Oh,
back of our
yeah,
heads,
yeah.
we knew that it was possible. We knew we couldn't, just feed on bot like we did Demacia.
Oh, I also have to
So,
ask, in the first game, what was the Sejuani top discussion?
We were trying to bait Chrysora into playing Garen, and it didn't happen. But Sejuani has a 60% win rate into Garen, and we were going to flex Sedge and Wukong and actually have Wukong jungle, and you thought we picked Sedge jungle the whole time. But we ended up picking a different jungler, and then because Nocturne was open, and that kind of threw the plan off, but we stuck with the Sedge anyway. So it didn't really pan out like we planned it, but Ben was still excited about playing the Sedge top, so we went for it.
Yeah, it didn't look terrible. I mean, in the team fights, it had some
Yeah.
value.
Like in a vacuum, she's a surprisingly good solo laner, but tanks just don't really do well in this set, unfortunately.
I mean,
Yeah, I went top a lot. We went top a lot because I took a lot of 2v2s because Sedge just doesn't do that much damage.
Mhm.
So we would just take 2v2s.
All right, we're looking forward to the finals versus Akathia. Last time you fought Akathia, Pingu, it didn't go so well.
Yeah, we're gonna get fucked.
You gonna go
We're
back?
coming,
To,
for,
oh,
that,
you're
we're
gonna
coming
go-
for that hat trick, KB. We're coming for it.
Is
Yeah,
Akathia
yeah.
just cracked? You know?
Mao needs another penta.
I don't know, they just I can't snowball mid against the Katia.
Oh, is this like a? Is that? Are we new mid? Hello? Was that like a? Was that like a little bit of a hint as to what you're playing?
A little bit of a teaser.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Coming in with the
but
snowball.
Game one, Pingu, you played out of your mind on that Lissandra. You found so many good choke points, and those thralls started killing everything.
The Lissandra game was nuts.
Yeah.
Your follow-up engages on the Zac just won so many team fights.
Yeah.
Except for that
Well, I gotta
one.
give it to Tueri too. Tueri kept finding your Lucian like a lot of the times, which like saved half of those fights.
Mhm.
Like shout outs to Tueri.
That is big
Oh.
facts.
Yeah, and Zac made you work every single one of those games.
Yeah, I
Not
realized.
like that.
You know what? You know what I should have done? I should have not tried to dive Zac when he was behind. I should have just focused on the front line and played front to back.
Yeah.
Because I tried to dive him, and they were expecting that every time. So we'll just die.
That is a good point in the chat. Who is the MVP of this match?
We have to do the vote, right? But personally speaking, I think my vote goes to it has to be Veritatis. I think he held it down as an 80 carry for both games, provided the damage that your team needed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he did
But-
a good job, yeah.
I don't know. Like, does
Yeah, because there's a, for example, like if anyone else, to me, it's like a close between Pingu and Chrysora. I think Chrysora game one on the set was destructive. Like he found so many good ultis. He zoned out so many people.
That
He was
flank to
just
the Dragon
playing
Pit that
insane.
just like won them the game.
Counterpoint, though, Chrysora tried to cheat before the game, so I think they're DQ'd from MVP vote. I'd go for Pingu.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it's
I
funny it's funny in all these chats. It's like, oh, Bilgewater cheated. Get fucked. That's what I want to say. Get
Well,
fucked.
I mean, we did confirm that you
Targon
tried to
into.
cheat,
Targon,
so, you know.
Targon into. That's true. Yeah, I apologize for that. I gave Alex a stern talk.
yeah. All right. Well,
But
wrapping this up.
just performance wise, I think Veritatis deserves it, in my opinion, at least.
Yeah. And if you're looking at the other team, I think that Edgar played out of his mind, especially in game one.
Edgar's nuts.
Um,
Put him in-
I'd give it to
coffee.
Zac for the Targon team.
or Zach, yeah. Zach was, yeah, that Ezreal was disgusting.
He was about the only thing keeping his team in the game for like way past.
Yeah.
They should have been able to.
Him and Edgar were like Edgar. Just give a clap for Edgar Zarya. That was insane.
Sure.
Like he kept finding 3-man ultis, 3-man E's. He was zoning out Pingu's entire team before like they could get to Zach.
Mm-hmm.
It was
that
great. It was great to play.
That Ezreal held off like 2 or 3 ends almost on his own.
Yeah, no, that too. Like Beautifully played. Both games were close too. Like it's not even like one-sided either way.
He did
Like
85,000 damage in game one.
Sheesh. That's a large number.
Big deeps.
but yeah, I mean, Tay, you ready for the fucking hat trick next
Easy
week?
clap.
Easy clap, he says. Well, looking forward to next week. Targon is now Targon. And Bilgewater is trying to set the record straight against, I guess, the rivals at this point, because, you know,
Yeah, the only team we lost to.
only team they lost to. So it'll be a banger of a next week. I am very excited, and I do want to congratulate both of you guys on a banger of a series in this game.
Yeah, that was a great series.
Thank you.
And I think that's it for me. Got anything else? Any closing remarks, Tay, Mal?
No, I think that's it for me.
Yeah. All right,
I
guys.
want to say Targon had a banger of a team. We really gelled as a team. We loved every minute of playing with each other, even when we were screaming at each other not to do dumb shit. But if I had to go back and pick a different group of people, I don't think I'd change one.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Wow, you know, I think that's just like some uninverted flame to the rest of the people in this.
Oh, I had plenty of that too.
All right, check out my SoundCloud. Never mind, I'm just joking.
Shameless self
You know,
plug, guys.
no. Check out his SoundCloud. Come on,
check
guys.
out my SoundCloud. I'm just kidding. But yeah. All right, guys. We are going to end the stream. Thanks for checking out the stream, and thank you guys, Mal, Tay, and Base, wherever you went, for hanging out with me.
Yes, sir. It's a good
And
game.
GG's. See you guys.
See ya.
Peace.